shit. He just went live. GG's. What the heck? Oh, good. How we feeling, people? How we doing? How we looking? How we feeling? How we doing? How we looking? I pressed the wrong button and it took us to the live section. All good.
What's up, people?
Listen to my new mixtape. Nah, jokes. How we feeling? How we doing? The Miami Dolphins versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, wow.
Wasn't able to get all hyped up like I normally do, but wow. Thursday night football. Hopefully this is the first excited Thursday night football we are going to be gearing up to have. I'll be completely honest with you because it's all been very, very boring. It's all been very, very deflating. We all thinking it's going to be some high scoring games and it's really not that crazy. Yep. But anything can happen. Anything
That's right.
can happen. How you doing? How we feeling? Drop a like if you're with us. We're going to be live streaming. We're going to be doing all that stuff. Live streaming. We're going to be game casting the game. And
My
going
guy
from
is
there.
bamboozled right now.
I am bamboozled. I pressed the button way too early
up,
before
Nathan?
I can get mentally prepared, to be honest with you.
Welcome in, Nathan. What's up, Tyler? Jacob says, I got Chase and Mixon. Let's go. Gonna be a good night. Tyler says, I got Higgins and Reek. Huge. All right, Tyler, Jacob, good luck.
I got him as well.
Steven says, I need Tua to be over his back spasms today. Yep, he's looks like he's gonna be playing, so he should be fine. What's up, Tyler? Nathan, Chick-fil-A for the dub. That's right. Just trying to do my absolute best to represent one of the best chains, I guess, in my opinion. A lot of different opinions out there. But what's up, guys? Let us know if you're here watching with us. Drop a like for us, and you can drop any questions as well. I need to set a couple more lineups here.
Yeah, I was just looking at mine before I was gonna do all this.
I'm definitely gonna drop MVS at this point in this league so I can get Hunter Renfrow off my IR. And then I'm probably gonna move Chase Edmonds to my bench. I just don't think I can start him with any confidence right now. Chick-fil-A sauce with the chicken biscuit. Cole says Max. I mean, you're not wrong, man. You are 100% not wrong. Chick-fil-A sauce is unreal. My wife was in America about 4 or 5 months ago, and she brought back 2 huge bottles of Chick-fil-A sauce, and we just ran out. So now I'm a little bit sad that we ran out already. But what can you do? Jacob says, you think Bengals offense finally getting out of this weird funk? I think they have to be honest. I mean, you have to play better. Otherwise, this could be like, if they lose here and they go 1-3, this is the end of their season. Personally, that's how I feel. I don't know how about you?
No, I think that it's going to mean a lot for this team. Yeah, it's so tough because I feel like the Miami Dolphins defense could do really well. The Bengals have been struggling on the offensive line.
Sure,
they have been doing all those things. So I don't know if they can even get into the rhythm. In Miami, so far up front, has been pretty decent. They haven't been like terrible. Surprising front four. Melvin Ingram's definitely making an impact. So.
Yeah, Melvin Ingram, their rookie from last year, Jalen. I can't remember his name, but they have a pretty good defense. Xavier Howard's going to be shadowing Chase probably most of the night, I would imagine. So it's going to be a good one. Joshua says, trade Joe Burrow, MT, Waddle, Hunt, Dobbins for Hurts, Pittman, Fournette. Assuming this is redraft, so Burrow, MT, Waddle, Hunt, Dobbins for Hurts, Pittman, Fournette. I mean, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine for that as well. I'm really happy with that.
If you have enough depth to lose all that depth, because you're losing a lot of depth. So I'm fine to lose the depth if you have enough depth to kind of back it up in case injuries happen.
Got offered Aaron Jones for Hollywood. What do you think? At the moment, I'm really happy to keep Hollywood, but Aaron Jones is not terrible either. He's not somebody that I will be going out and targeting right now, but I don't think it's a terrible trade.
I think coming off the bye week or the down week, I would be open to looking at buying him.
Yeah.
But I would say like both are pretty even right now. So whatever you need, if you need a running back or a wide receiver, it just depends. Tyler says Dolphins set themselves up for the AFC if they win. Yeah, I would say, I don't know how you feel, but I feel like this is more of a must win for Bengals. I agree that both teams would want to win, but if the Dolphins end up 3-1, I mean, they're still 3-1, but if the Bengals end up 1-3, statistically, it's almost impossible to make the playoffs after being 1-3. They're also at home. It's tough, man. This is a tough matchup to lose for.
It is tough
for the Dolphins here.
I mean, they should definitely get that swag. This Bengals, wearing the all white helmet, the all white jersey looks pretty clean right now. So let's see how it rides out. We can do game predictions here pretty soon. Cole said traded away Mixon, Keenan Allen for Kamara, Amari Cooper, and Khalil Herbert. I also have Barkley thoughts. So trade away Mixon and Keenan Allen for Alvin Kamara, Amari Cooper, and Khalil Herbert. You have Barkley.
This is tough. I mean, I think in the short run you do win this trade, but I think in the long run I prefer the other side.
Yeah, I'm really concerned about Keenan right now because he was at practice today and then he left practice early. I mean, that can mean anything. Whether maybe he re-aggravated that injury or he just left early to get some rehab. But I'm waiting for more news about that to come out.
We talked about it before as far as players who are getting up there in age, hamstring injuries are not the same as they used to be for them. It's more difficult for your body to recover naturally from these sort of injuries. So we'll have to find out more news, but I hope that he's going to be fine and play this week.
Hopefully. Bills and Fins versus 2 is going to be fire. Yeah, let's see.
Agreed.
Joshua, I would have to start Penny or Traylon at flex if I did not take the trade above, which was Joe Burrow, MT. Right, okay.
Yeah, fair.
That is fair.
I mean, again, I think if your depth is there, then I'm good with it, personally. But, all right, should we do game predictions?
Yeah, let's do what we do. Let's do what best. The Cincinnati Bengals versus the Miami Dolphins in the whiteout for the Bengals.
Tell us your game predictions in the chat as we discuss our game predictions. I think now we're tied up. I think we've both made the right because I went Cowboys over Giants.
Cowboys over Giants. That's fair.
So I'm pretty sure at this point it's 2, 4, 6. I'm pretty sure I'm 2-4, and so are you.
Sure. I honestly don't. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think who I picked for the Thursday night game. What was the Thursday night game again?
That was Steelers and Browns.
Which we both got right. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know if you want to take it off. Miami Dolphins versus the Bengals. You can go ahead and get your game predictions in. And then I'll follow. I mean, either way.
So for me, it's an interesting game. I feel like I don't think the Dolphins aren't going to play well. I'm starting Tua in a couple leagues. We have a underdog entry slip that we have Tua hitting a certain mark as well. The issue is, though, that I think there's more urgency for the Bengals here. There has to be more urgency for the Bengals in this game. If they lose and they go to 1-3, they're not going to be able to recover. So I'm going to go Bengals here purely because there is more on the line. I think there will be more opportunities for them to take risks, to be aggressive, and I like this team as a whole. So I'm going to go Bengals 31, Dolphins 28. I think it's going to be really, really close. Someone already put my prediction in the chat. That was Tyler. We're on the same page. Bengals 31, Dolphins 28. I think Tua has a good game. He's going to be accurate. Tyreek's going to dominate Eli Apple, but the Bengals need to win this game. And in must-win scenarios, I'm going to put a little bit more trust in Joey. So I'll take that.
Put the ball in my hand. Have you seen that one? He said, put the ball in my hand. I am going to go on the opposite side. I think Miami Dolphins are hot right now. The Bengals do have a lot on the line. But I think Tua, Waddle, this defense right now, Melvin Ingram just feels like they cannot be stopped, is what it feels like. I mean, they did a fantastic, not a fantastic job, but they did a decent job kind of containing Josh Allen and doing what he was doing. So give me the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to do 28 to 20, like 27. Really close, 28-27.
Someone wins on a field goal or something?
Someone's going to win last possession here. Someone's going to drive it down. Someone's going to score. And it's going to be a nail-biter. I think this is going to be the first game that is not boring. I really hope it is. I really hope it's the first game that's not boring. I feel like we kept saying that for the past couple weeks, but yeah. I mean, tremendous talent on both sides of the ball right here.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, let's see what happens. Let's catch up with the chat here.
Cold World said, I'm on 3. Had to switch things up to win now. Fair. Tyler, after some flips, rate the 12-man Kyler, CMC, Sanders, Tyreek, AJ Brown, Higbee, T. Higgins at flex. This feels good right now. I mean, not in love with the tight end position and Higbee long term, but I think everyone else is decent. So you're doing good. Yeah. I made a trade by flipping Waddle. Okay.
I'm happy with that.
What's up, guys? I'm a 10 team, 1 running back, 2 flex. I have Eckler, Kamara. Other running backs are 18 and Brees. What the hell do I do with these running backs? I mean, I think it's
team one running back, 2 flex. Okay, interesting. Kamara's gonna have a good bounce back game, I think, and I think Eckler's gonna be fine. I just think you start Eckler and Kamara. Like, I don't think we overthink it right now. Those are the 2 guys I would start.
It's just 1 running back though, so like, do you just have?
Yeah, but I think he's saying like he has flex options as well.
Right. Okay.
Depending on what your flex options are, like if you have better wide receiver options, then I'm just starting Eckler and Kamara right now.
Bengals 32-38. Tyler said Cincinnati 31-24. Going to be a great game. Love that. Sup, who wins today's game? And hey, fantasy football. Let's put in the chat. Put your game predictions. We're here. We'll read it out and we'll definitely keep
I wonder if that's Tommy. I wonder if he changes his username.
Maybe.
CT says pick 2 PPR: Jamal Williams, Dameon Pierce, James Robinson. I'm going Jamal. He's like a must start for me there. And then between Pierce and Robinson, it's close, but I guess you have to lean Robinson with the work that he's getting.
Yeah, I like Robinson this week. I mean, he is getting the work, so you got to continue to feed him. Feed the man. BX says Dolphins 28-24.
I actually feel like this could be a trap game, but I felt that way for a while for James. So this could be a trap game. Again, like this, there will be a trap game at some point. But again, with the usage that he's getting, you have to start him over Pierce. What's up over on Twitch? This is a new little like box here. Should I start both Chase and Boyd? I'm not starting Boyd, but I would start Chase.
Yeah, I would definitely start Chase as well. Yeah, it's a nice little box. They must have updated it.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys over there on Twitch. We don't forget about you.
Over here on YouTube, if you can do us a huge favor, drop a like. That's just the simplest way for you to support this stream, support this channel. Okay, so we have our fantasy roulette showdown that we stream every week. I lost last week, unfortunately. Padaki had Jamal Williams, and I subbed out DeAndre Swift for Jamal Williams, and now I need to pay the consequences, which was a submission from you guys, which is to brush my teeth and then instantly drink a glass of orange juice. So
let me ask you a question. Did you brush your teeth already?
No, I'm gonna do that now.
I was just wondering. So you won't.
I thought that was the plan.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know how people like really can't get started because you just have the stank. You know. You just
well, I wanted to brush my teeth, but I was like, it's probably not gonna be worth it.
It's probably not gonna be worth it. Yeah.
But I can't remember who said this, because they were on our live stream when we were doing it, and it was their suggestion. But shout out to you. And if you guys have any more suggestions on like little things that we can do around the house as punishments if we lose a week in our fantasy roulette showdown, then let us know. And if you guys want to watch this week's, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have no chance, but if you guys want to watch this week, I'll link it as well into the chat.
I'll show on the screen.
I just pasted it into the chat. Okay, so I have my glass of orange juice here, and I'm gonna go put some toothpaste on my toothbrush, brush my teeth, and then I'm gonna drink the orange juice straight away.
So are you gonna like come back just to show us really fast that you actually are brushing your teeth?
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah.
Okay. Like you don't have to brush your teeth here on stream. Just come back, show the toothpaste.
I'm just gonna start
it, and then you can walk away. Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
All right, they're back.
Yeah, that'd be back. Yeah, I'll show you guys the if I can, the showdown that we did, and you can kind of see the scoring of how we kind of went about it and how he got, how we got to do this challenge. I mean, I had
you guys, but
spoonful of cinnamon. Ooh.
That's my toothpaste there. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend.
I have the same one.
I wonder what the 10 thinks, but this is my toothbrush. It's electric, so it's going to sound a little interesting here. I'm going to get started here. So here we go.
I mean, this is just great that we get to see something done in the, you know, that everyone should be doing in the morning. This is weird. We need to find more interesting challenges, guys. Put it in the chat, please. John, CT, Anthony, Tyler, whoever else is in here. Put some good hard challenges in the chat. Like, I had to do a spoonful of cinnamon. This feels pretty easy to me. I don't know about you guys, but this feels very, very easy. I mean, I would do this with my eyes closed and say it's okay. But a spoonful of cinnamon, you gotta amp up. You gotta build your, you know, you gotta build it up. I didn't think he was actually gonna be brushing his teeth for this long. I thought he was gonna like walk away by now, personally. Game's about to start here soon in a couple minutes as well. Next week I have to do or somebody, whoever loses, has to do push-ups, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to double the push-ups. So if you lose by 20 points, you have to double that and do 40 push-ups. So I mean, if he loses by 1 point, or if I lose by 1 point and you gotta double it, I mean, you only gotta do 2 push-ups, which is not bad. So whipped cream pie splash. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. This is where legends are made. Andrew said. Jacob, any moves I should make? Opinion 10 man, full PPR QB. Herbert, Chubb, Mixon, Wilson, Etienne, Singletary, Chase, Judy, Olave, Garrett Wilson, Pickenstein. I mean, you have a really good team there, man. Usually 10 man leagues are really good, so I would just stick with it. Hit the gritty. I'm thinking what, ice? I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Who knows? Hit the gritty. John said hit the gram. That would be funny. I did that before. I did a challenge where I had to do that. So that's actually iconic. I don't know where it's at. Maybe Zach can share it with everyone. But I 100% had to do that, and it was hilarious. And I did it. It was terrible. I did it in my old apartment. So hey, what can you do? I'm trying to think of other stuff, man. We did say like maybe shave like our beard, but I hold a lot of identity in this bad boy. I know Zach can wake up and shave his beard when he wants to, but I can't be doing that.
All right, here we go.
You gotta slow ball it. Slow ball it. You mean like the 3 seconds that the cinnamon sat in your mouth last week? That sounded weird, to be honest.
This guy did the cinnamon challenge and like spit it out straight away. And you want me to slow ball it? I'm putting this shit down. Ain't no rules to this. Cheers.
Sure. You gotta swash it around a little bit, you know? Let it get burnt up in your mouth.
Yeah, I think that
swash it around. Some good breakfast here. Some good breakfast for the guy. It's not bad. That's not bad.
I mean, the initial taste is really bad, but it's not too bad after a while. The initial gulp was not fun, though. I mean, is this a punishment? Because honestly, to me, I feel like I'm just getting a good start to my day.
This is what I said. I was like, it doesn't feel like a punishment. I was like, we gotta find some more daunting challenges.
Yeah. Well, next week someone's gonna have to do at least like 50 push-ups. So.
That's what I said.
It's probably gonna be me again.
Watch you lose by like a couple points, dude.
Well, there's this weird film on my teeth now.
Like you gotta brush your teeth again?
That's what it feels like.
Right.
But there we are. I don't know if you want to show them this week's matchup. What did I miss in the chat here? This is where legends are made. I'm thinking something with ice, Tyler says. You there, Badaki?
Yeah. I'm just picking it up. I'm trying to find the thing. 1 second.
Oh, okay. TD, I spit the all the stuff in my mouth out. Yeah, I did spit everything out.
All right, so here's everything.
No, I'm not about to drink toothpaste.
Here's the matchup here that we have for last week, which I won 152 to 136.
Sean says either way, I hope for a blowout between you guys. Yeah.
These are our This was our matchup last week. Herbie, Justin, Jamal. You guys can see it.
Yeah.
Some people that let him down was Tyreek. I mean, Njoku kind of went really off there. I didn't get a good tight end. And I had Monty, and he got hurt that game. So luckily, I had Jamal Williams as well. But this week doesn't look good. But anything can happen, like I said before. Herbert, Patrick, Nick Chubb, say Khalil Herbert, Jeff Wilson. I got Chase tonight. I got Tyreek tonight. Diggs, Wilson, Chark he got because he didn't know if Amon-Ra was going to play. Now, Chark was in question. I don't know if you saw that.
He was already in question.
Right.
All three of their wide receivers were in question. He was the one that was actually practicing.
Cortland Sutton, Mark Andrews, Kyle Pitts, Kyler Murray, Cooper Rush, Naeem Hines, Roberto Woods, Ian Thomas, Mark Ingram, Jacoby Myers, and Robert Tonyan. Once again, anything can happen here, guys. Anything can happen. But what do I know?
I don't know. What's up on Twitch? We see some of you guys. Balto, Cyan. I don't know if you've talked to this guy.
No, not yet.
I mean, look, we don't do IDP. I have no idea what to tell you there. I'm not gonna pretend like we do, but I mean, Wilson, I don't know. Through AX, subscribed at tier 1. Okay, I don't know what does that mean, Badaki? I don't know what that means.
They just subscribed to the channel and they gave us a sub, which means like somebody can get like perks when they he gifted a sub essentially.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Through X.
Thank you so much. I didn't realize that.
The joke's on you. Says Jason Sanders or Matt Prater for kicker. What's Carolina is a matchup, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm going Sanders.
I'm happy with either, to be honest.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
Sandcake, Allen Robinson or Chase Edmonds or Duvernay. I'm going to Allen Robinson between those options.
Agreed.
I don't know about you, but
it has to be.
I know it's been rough, but at least they're game planning him to get into the end zone. Where Edmonds like 7 touches last week.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's going to be a low game for him.
Not okay. Jacob, top 3 wide receiver 2s. What do you mean? Just like in general?
I guess like he's second wide receivers on NFL teams. Like T. Higgins technically is the second. I guess you could say Jalen Waddle's technically the second.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a good question. Let me have a look. I would definitely say like Waddle and Higgins instantly come to mind. Would you put like? Nah, it's crazy to say Curtis is in that conversation, but I'm trying to look around the NFL. I guess Hollywood could also be in that conversation because technically D-Hop's the one there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chris Godwin can make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a couple guys out there.
Yeah,
definitely a couple guys out there that are good. But these two are definitely
I would say Waddle and Higgins. Waddle, Higgins, Godwin are definitely like at the top of that list.
Yeah. I agree.
And maybe Lockett, but I mean he's aging at this point. He still looks good.
His birthday is technically today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. CT says hit the Quan. I have no idea how to hit the Quan, and that would be embarrassing. Tyler says, also who we starting full PPR? Jeff Wilson, Khalil Herbert, or Miles Sanders? That really depends on matchup, doesn't it? Let me have a look.
Khalil plays the Giants. Jeff Wilson plays the Broncos.
I like Khalil over Jeff for sure.
And then Miles plays the Washington Commanders.
That's tough. That is tough.
I think I have to go Khalil. I mean, the Giants, we've given up a lot of yardage to the running back position. Our defense has been decent outside of what we saw. Obviously I'm a Giants fan, so I watched the game.
You see this whiteout? Sorry.
Yeah.
They're walking on the field with them white helmets. You know what's weird? Like, it
does
go together.
You watching it on KO?
I'm watching it on the other one. I can put KO on.
Oh no, I haven't. You're just a little bit ahead of me because
these jerseys look great. Yeah, I'm going Khalil.
Yeah,
I'm going Khalil.
I'm just pulling up these games 1 second. We can watch it on Game
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, we can watch it on Game Pass. Up to you.
Yeah, let's do it on Game Pass.
Elijah Moore. Oh, Double L says Elijah Moore. Yeah, Elijah Moore. He could be in that conversation. I mean,
he just needs to.
We need to see more production.
He's getting the targets.
Khalil or Metcalf at flex. I'm going Metcalf there with this matchup that he has. What about you?
I'm going Metcalf as well. It's just it's really favorable, and I said it. DK and Lockett are 2 must-start wide receivers right now for me going into this week. I mean, such favorable matchups.
CT says if you lose next game, you have to go into your next week with one highest underdog in one position of your choice. If you lose the next game, if you lose this weekend, you have to go into next week with one highest underdog.
In one position of your choice.
What do you mean by that? Clarify. Let us know. Over here on Twitch, what's up, people? Mike Williams top. Hey, you know what, ThruX? That's a good thought. Mike Williams definitely should be in that conversation as well. That's my bad for not thinking about Mike Williams.
Mikey Mike? Yeah.
Yeah. Could we be seeing a changing of the guard this year? Could it be Keenan Allen wide receiver too soon? Who knows?
Who knows?
The Grubby Pilgrim says, hey guys, had a question for y'all over here on Twitch if y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
For my flex half PPR, should I do DJ Moore or trust Pickens for a breakout versus the Jets? Yeah, DJ Moore's been trash. We told everyone not to draft him. I told everyone to sell him in Dynasty this offseason, and a lot of people didn't like it. But even that being said, you have to start DJ Moore over George Pickens. Like, we have to see Pickens perform consistently before we trust him. And, I guess DJ's been pretty terrible, but at the same time, it's a good matchup. And he is still the number 1 wide receiver on that team for whatever that's worth. But
yeah, we're not massive DJ Moore believers on this channel.
Yeah.
But like we know when to tell you it will be dumb not to start him. And I think this will be a scenario. It's just not. George Pickens is not ready as of yet until we see it more consistent with DJ Moore. I mean, it's crazy to say. I can't even say he's getting the targets because he's actually not. He only got targeted like twice last week. But they definitely should turn it around, and that's their main focal point in that offense. Where George Pickens right now is not. It feels like
the DJ Moore dynasty community was so strong against me when I had that take, and right now through 3 weeks he is wide receiver 61. Wide receiver 61. Things can change. This is the matchup to turn it around, by the way, because it's not Niners. That's not the matchup. It's not LA in week 6. It's not Tampa Bay in week 7. It has to be Arizona in week 4 to turn it around. You got to start him over Pickens right now.
You just have to.
So tough spot. The Grubby Pilgrim says, I'm also trading Madison and Moore for Olave. I would be open to doing that. I would prefer Olave over DJ for sure.
Sure.
One of my trade for targets.
That's a win. Yeah. Sure. Let's do that. I'm
happy with that. Appreciate it. Yeah. Day, what's up? 2134. I made 2 trades this week. J-Rob Hollywood for Henry, Zeke, Lazard. Oh, Henry and Zeke. Okay.
J-Rob Hollywood.
Lazard for Sutton, Melvin. I like the Sutton Melvin side.
Yeah. I would rather
okay, Zeke, Lazard, or Sutton Melvin. Yeah, Sutton Melvin. For that second one.
Right. So Zeke, Lazard for Sutton and Melvin. So I made 2 trades this week. J-Rob Hollywood for Derrick Henry. That's number 1. I would rather
give me the J-Rob side of that.
Yeah, I want the J-Rob side. And Zeke and Lazard for Sutton and Melvin. Yeah. Sutton.
Give me the Sutton side, yeah.
Agreed. Joshua Hurts or Hawkinson. I think Hawkinson, because Swift is out this week and Amon-Ra is in question. I think hopefully he should have a good game this week. I think we would both say the same thing.
Hurts is like one of these guys who he could have a good game tonight, but the reality is he's not a focal part of their game plan, whereas Hawkinson is at least a part of the game plan. So I'm going to go with Hawkinson, but tight ends, let's be honest, guys, they're impossible to predict.
Yeah, completely impossible. One Pickett turns around, top 30 wide receiver, hot take. I mean, yeah, we're both. I think we're all waiting for Pickett to come in. I think that could be coming sooner rather than later. If they don't win this game potentially this week, maybe we have the conversation of Kenny Pickett coming and starting very soon. So stay tuned for that. Sam, do I trade Eckler for Tyreek? I would have Chubb, CMC, Tyreek, Debo, and Pittman. I also have Brandon Cooks, Edmonds, Breece Hall, Khalil Herbert, and Dubs, 10-man league.
I'll just say, like, the fact that you have Khalil Herbert there gives me enough flexibility to move Eckler. So, yeah, I would take Tyreek over Eckler right now. That's just, like right now, straight up value. As much as I love Eckler, like, Tyreek is worth more at this very point. Over on Twitch, ThroughX says, I butchered that sentence. Is Boyd a bust tonight?
Anything can happen with that guy, man.
Yeah, he's boom and bust every single week.
Anything can freaking happen.
Like, more realistically, tonight feels like an 8 to 10 point game for me. But this is a guy who like has these boom games, like 3 or 4 every year. Could there be back-to-back boom games? Maybe. But yeah, it feels more like I don't really want to play him tonight. But okay, you know, of course, like watch.
I mean, freaking against the Jets,
ball off and he'll be a part of the game plan straight away.
Bunch of blown coverages, a bunch of missed tackles, and he freaking runs for 100-something yards with like 4 targets. Anything can happen.
About to kick off here, by the way.
Yeah, it is about to kick off from here. They're a wide out with the crowd. They're showing the wide shot of the crowd right now. We're gonna sync up here, guys. I'm still showing the wide shot. Zooming in now on number 25. Oh, you're. Oh shit, you're really up there, my guy.
You want to refresh?
Okay, hold on.
Refresh and let me know.
I'm here. Joe Burrow is just on the screen.
Yeah, Burrow's coming out. We'll sync up on play clock here, and then we'll keep going.
And then we'll keep going with the chat. Yeah. Ooh, I think it's nice, man.
Wide out, clean. I know, but like clean. something about the top of the jerseys just not flowing, but I like it.
I think they should have had an orange, I guess, outer layer on the numbers so it can pop just a little bit more potentially. Okay. T. Higgins in motion, 13, 12,
run for Joe
11.
Mixon.
So you're just a little bit ahead of me. So I'll tell you the game clock right now.
We will sync up.
Once it starts counting down, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35,
okay,
34,
it went away.
30. Okay, yeah, it went away. So you're probably like 1 or 2 seconds ahead of me here.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here.
We need T. Higgins to go off tonight, boys. Get the targets.
All right, 20,
21, 20, 19, 18, 17,
okay, we're good,
16.
We're good.
Here we go.
Second and 8. Second and 8. It's a pass to Jamar. Little catch of about 7 yards there.
Here we go. Let's get this game cast going. Let me get it all.
Yeah, I like these jerseys versus each other. This is clean.
Yeah, it's super clean. I think once again, it should definitely have like I forget what's it called. Like
an accent, like a pop.
Yeah, I think the numbers.
A highlight.
You know how they have it in their name? They should have had on the numbers. I think.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
I don't know. It could have been nice.
It might have become too much if all the numbers had it, but
maybe. Hurst bottom of the screen here.
A little bunch at the top of the screen. Higgins in motion.
Turn around, T.
And it's Hayden. You should have started Hayden. I'm just kidding.
You should have started. Hold the ball, Hayden. He can't get down. They can't tackle him.
Great catch for Hayden Hurst, and he is hyped up. Ginger is feeling himself tonight.
You just got to get hyped up here, boys. Something special's happening tonight.
By the way, Badaki and I have the same entry slip on Underdog, so
yeah, I think T. Higgins. I think it was. Well, let me pull it up.
I think T. Higgins, it was higher than like 63 yards or something receiving yards.
63 receiving yards, and then that's all we have for the Bengals, and then for the Dolphins we have Tua and Tyreek.
Yeah. 1st and 10 here.
T bottom. Big O T. Get the yardage.
T.
Gordon.
Oh my gosh.
No
T. Higgins. T. Oh my God. T juked the shit out of his defender and then fell down after about 9 yards. He probably could have got 20 yards there.
Ooh.
That was nice. That little.
Yeah.
Shit.
I should have been wide receiver. Bottom of the screen, T. Yeah, I mean, I would have been a beast.
Yeah.
Tyler Boyd in motion.
It's a carry for Joe. Nice little carry, about 2 or 3 yards.
I did a pretty ballsy thing, and I started Miami defense in one of our home leagues.
Did you? Why?
I just have a feeling.
Okay, fair enough.
Actually, no, I didn't. Oh no, I thought I did. I actually started a different team.
X says those jerseys are clean. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I thought I did start Miami Dolphins, but I actually started the Broncos.
CT says that's a challenge. Whoever loses out of you two has to go into the next week with one underdog in any position of your choice. Like the other person gets to choose. Is that what you're saying, CT? It's a play action. It's a pass to Hayden Hurst. He looks really good on this first drive.
Bro, I think Hayden Hurst had like, what was it, 28 receiving yards? I think he's.
Oh, was that his prop?
I think, yeah, it's almost there right now.
Hey, CT, clarify. Are you saying like the other person gets to choose what the prop is for the loser? Is that what you're saying the punishment is? Let's get a tutty for T.
Let's get a tutty for T. I need T here.
Sam says, yeah, I think I'm going to end up trading Eckler for Tyreek, but I'm holding for another week because I just haven't... Because I've been super high on Eckler, but I think if he doesn't produce this week, I have to move him. It's a great matchup for Eckler this week versus Houston, so let's see.
I wish it showed...
1st and 10.
I wish it showed, like, the over-unders, like, previously before the game block. Like, I wish it just graded out so we can see what it was.
Right.
All right, where's T? Bottom of the screen, T. 101. Jamar Chase, top of the screen. Tyler Boyd in the slot. Oh, that's a false start. That has to be a false start by T there. That was gonna go to Tyler Boyd.
They were about to do a wheel route to Tyler Boyd.
That's false.
These wideouts are clean. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, what?
All right, neutral zone infraction. Someone must have jumped a little early on their side.
I thought that was on T. Yeah, I have T Higgins in a lot of leagues here. Come on, boys and girls.
I got a lot of T Higgins as well. 1st and 5 here for the Bengals.
T Higgins in the slot. Jamar Chase bottom of the screen. Tyler Boyd top of the screen. Joe Mixon in the backfield. Shotgun formation. He's not looking at T. He's looking at Tyler Boyd.
Yeah, interesting that you have Jamar Chase and T Higgins, and you go one-on-one with Tyler Boyd. Fair enough. John says, loser has to go to a local high school JV game. The only issue is, John, no one plays American football here. Like, no one plays football here in Australia. You're not going to find any local high school that plays football, unfortunately. Ooh, wow. Trade just went down.
Yeah, I saw that.
2nd and 5.
Apparently, number 20, I don't know if you're hearing him. Number 28 is a rookie, so they're targeting him right now. That's why he's on Tyler Boyd.
Okay,
T. Higgins, top of the screen. Tyler Boyd in motion. It's a handoff to Joe Moneybag Mixon.
And he gets the first down. I think that's a first. It's going to be 1st and goal here. Johnson's not sure what high school sports are like there, yeah. Loser shaves off an eyebrow. You guys are trying to ruin our livelihood.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that is... Like I said, I hold a lot of identity in my beard. And I don't know if I can do that.
I'm happy to do a beard, but I know that that's bigger for you.
Yeah. Just a mental thing for me. Can't do that. I'm happy to shave my legs. I'm happy to wax my legs or something like that. You know, maybe wax my chest. I'll get my chest out. I don't really care. I think that's just funny.
Oh, it's 3rd and inches. I thought that was a first down.
Why is T not on the field? That's what I want to know.
I thought that was a first down.
Maybe.
Gray area. Sorry, my man. Says traded Metcalf and Hines for Deontay and Etienne. Wide receiver room is stacked. But best running back I have is Kenneth Walker. Rebuild on the cusp of. I love it. I think Etienne's a great trade target right now. But Aki and I keep talking about it. Like Etienne looks very good.
Yeah,
he doesn't look bad. Like he passes the eye test with flying colors. We just need more opportunities. So I like it for you, man. I'm a big buy low on Etienne right now.
Yeah. Hey, why did he call timeout though? Was a play clock running out?
Play clock, yeah. So it was like, shit, we're about to get rocked tonight.
All right, let's bring this game cast back up.
3rd and inches here. This is either a fade to Jamar or just a run for the first.
Yeah, surely it's just a run. Nice.
Mix in for a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. Joe Moneybags. I got Joe Moneybag mixing in the league too. Come on, baby.
Love it. There's his first tutty of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Carried the pile for a tutty.
Just got the notification.
Here comes Tua and the Dolphins. How will they respond? If it's a 3 and out, this is going to be a rough night. I mean, that is just effort.
That's just big
Pure
men versus
effort.
big men.
Uh-huh.
You know, did you see Good Morning Football? And they were saying what they wanted to see at the Pro Bowl, because you know how the Pro Bowl is no longer like an actual game. It was just like a good old fashioned tug of war. You know, like O lineman, NFC O lineman versus AFC O lineman.
Oh, okay. Almost missed that.
Yeah, he did almost miss it. Just going against each other. I think that would actually be pretty sick.
Okay, I like it. CT says yes, exactly, but it has to be someone who has potential to break out. Okay, I don't hate that one, CT. I think we can write that one down. All right, y'all. Anyone have Joe Mixon?
I brought that way too scared. Yeah, for real.
First touchdown.
I need to get a haircut. My barber keeps. I was supposed to get a haircut yesterday. My barber keeps canceling on me. That's why I'm looking like this. When you live in Australia, when you hold a lot of identity in your hair, like, I can't just go to a random barbershop, and that's no like offense to like anyone else. Like, I feel like Zach can go to any barbershop and his hair will look good. But if I go to any barbershop, I'm not saying right. I'm not, maybe not specifically.
I don't trust people with my hair.
Yeah,
except for one person that I trust.
I don't trust anyone with my hair.
Shout out to Mick. I want to give a big
I'm
shout out to Mick. I know he's gonna watch the stream later. No, he's not.
Shout out to Slim.
Shout out to Mick. He's
Slim
the only person
Fady.
I trust cut my hair.
My barber's name on Instagram is named Slim Fady.
Slim Fady. That's funny.
And he's like a drug dealer. It's actually so funny. Yeah, it's actually so funny.
Nice.
But he cuts good hair. That's the only dude I can find that cuts good hair in Australia.
That's all that matters. That's all you're looking for.
Yeah, just looking for a good haircut. He does my hair, my eyebrows. He does everything, and he's just been on the move, which is not helpful for me. So, which is shit. Can't wait to go back home though and get a haircut.
All right, we need a response from Tua here.
Come on, Tua, straight to Tyreek. Take a shot, take a bomb to Tyreek, huh?
First play action.
Yeah, play action down the field. Tyreek beat Eli Apple. Those are deuces up.
I really, really want to like. I want that to be the matchup. I just don't know if that's how it will line up. I really hope so.
Yeah. I think they're gonna have the safeties on top. They'll play two shell. That's what they call it, two shell.
Double L said was planning on tanking in Dynasty League with Singletary, Ramondre, and Dobbins as my RBs, and I'm 3-0.
Yeah,
that happens, man. That happens. There was a in one of our follower leagues last year, I was planning on tanking, and then Jonathan Taylor was just carrying me, and I ended up making the playoffs. And I competed, got into the semifinals, but yeah, didn't win at all. But I feel good about that league now. Okay, Hurricane Ian relief. That must be that's the name of like the latest hurricane, right? I know.
Yeah, that's one in Florida.
I just don't know its name.
Yeah, Ian.
Yeah. Man, that is rough.
Yeah, it's like it really hit like I think Miami area, which is not good. But if you saw that, like those houses literally on the water. Like the ones that are on the water are terrible. Like coastal, really bad.
Yeah, that's rough, man. All right, here comes Tua onto the field.
Give it a 2 attacks. Play action. Screen to Chase Edmonds.
Little Gogurt says, should I trade Marquise Brown and Bateman for Waddle and Jacoby Myers? I would prefer Marquise and Bateman.
Yeah, same. Raheem Mostert. I'm going to call this. This is going to be... I actually want this to be a play... Just what's the first play of the game? I think it's play action to the running back.
I think it's a run. I think they try to establish the run. I wouldn't be surprised if it's to Tyreek, though. Oh, it is Eli and Tyreek at the bottom of the screen.
You love to see it. Hand off to Raheem.
Man.
Number 9.
When everyone's like, Chase Edmonds got the big contract. He's the guy. GG's. Stitch, Joe Mixon scored. Bengals had a great first drive.
Yeah.
And it was Joe Mixon. Double L says, Chiefs Bucks was about to be played in my hometown. I'm a little salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool to see. 2nd and 3 here.
I think Double L. I think the Bucks Chiefs games is on in Tampa. Raymond James.
Yeah, he was saying it was gonna be played in his hometown, as in.
Like the alternate.
Exactly.
Play action.
2nd and 3.
Oh,
it's Tyreek.
Got it, buddy.
Tyreek.
Got it. That's the yardage, baby. That's the yardage.
It's gonna be all night, Eli. All night, baby.
All night. All day. It's about
damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need What is Eli doing? Just pushing him like in the. Who is Eli even covering there? I understand it's zone, but.
I mean, Tyreek.
I just don't like Eli Apple. I'll be honest with you guys. I just don't like Eli Apple, so I'm gonna be biased here.
Already has 26 yards. This is easy money. I should have put 100 on this. Let me stop.
100.
Let me stop. Tyreek.
It's Jalen.
It's Jalen.
How do you stop these wide receivers, man?
I have Jalen as well.
How do you stop them?
I have Jalen as well. It's Tua Tagovailoa, 256.5 yards higher. That's every day.
Let's go.
That's every day.
Hype it up. Hype it up. I mean, this zone coverage, I don't know how long this is going to work for this Bengals defense.
Yeah, I mean.
If they're playing zone all night. Waddle and Tyreek, one of these guys is going to find the zone every single play.
People didn't believe in Tua.
We did. God did.
God did. We did. And God did. And Miami.
1st and 10. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Incomplete pass.
My goodness.
That got deflected at the line. I was worried that was about to be a pick.
That was going to Mike Gesicki.
Yeah.
Mike Gesicki.
2nd and 10 here for the Dolphins, and they are looking hot. Fire hot.
Hot.
I like this Dolphins team, man. This team is so fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. They are.
2nd and 10 here. Bunch formation. Now there's some player motion.
Fake handoff. Ooh.
Okay. I was not sure where that was going, but that was a cool play call.
McDaniels is the answer.
What?
Is it McDaniels or
Mike McDaniels?
Mike McDaniels. He's the answer. He's the guy.
He is the answer. I mean, I bet you San Francisco misses him right about now. All right, looks like it's 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line or so.
You're right, Waddle.
Waddle's out of the game.
Oh, you got something in his eye. Throw some water on there, brother. Get back in the game. Tyreek, top of the screen here. Tua reading the field. A pitch to Tyreek.
Yeah, it's really a gain of negative, or I guess a negative yard play. How do you say that?
Yeah. A loss of 1 yard.
Negative 1 yard. So I don't know. Loss of 1 yard.
Loss of 1 yard.
We're commentators. Put us in the booth.
Put us in the booth. Come on, guys. Feeling hot.
Feeling hot. Man, that would have been fun if Tyreek scored a tutty there.
No, I want him to catch it.
More tutties for Tyreek tonight.
Okay.
All right, Chase Edmonds is in.
Chasing the goal line. Where's Tyreek in the slot, it looks like. Waddle bottom of the screen. He's looking at Chase.
It's Edmonds. Oh, my God. If he would have scored that touchdown. Like, he's off the field for every single play and then scores a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Edmonds and Clyde's usage is so, like, frustrating if you're facing off against them. Like, they barely get used and then they just get touchdowns. 3rd and 4 here. Third and 4 here. Looks like Tyreek's in the backfield. Could they do a handoff to Tyreek?
I don't want a handoff. I want a Patrick Mahomes toss to Hill. Patrick Mahomes toss. Look to your left.
Chase Edmonds. What the? Why are we doing a fade to Chase Edmonds though? Like genuine question. Why are we doing a fade in the end zone to Chase Edmonds when we have Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Mike Gesicki?
I mean, Chase should have caught that, to be honest. But
he should have caught that, but what the hell are we doing? That's ridiculous, man. Get this kid off the field. You have 3 options that are better to target on a 3rd, and, like, you need it in the end zone.
You just need it, man.
I guess I get it, like Edmonds in the flat or Edmonds in like a Texas route of the backfield, but a fade? You don't trust the running back.
It's all right. I mean, we love that they're doing the ball there. Do you have any I know who you're talking about. Eric Igama in Dynasty. He looks amazing preseason. I just can't imagine him realizing his full potential without being traded. Yeah, like it's gonna be hard, and that's the thing, you know, with Tyreek and Waddle there, it's gonna be really hard for him to shine unless he's a true wide receiver 3. I think he's talented. What if
I have a lot of them actually?
Yeah, I have a lot of him as well. And what if he becomes like a
Boyd? My taxi.
You know, a guy that really steps up when Tyreek or Waddle misses some games, and it's like, you know what, it's really easy, and you feel really confident to pick up and start. Just like when T or Chase go down. Like, you know, when T went down last year, we were saying you start Tyler Boyd. Great quarterback, you know, great situation. Yeah. Maybe he turns out to be not like that.
I think the reason he was so intriguing to me was like his draft capital. If I'm not mistaken, he was drafted round 4. So that was pretty intriguing to me. Watched his film there out of Texas Tech. Looks pretty good. So I have him on quite a few taxis. Good size. Yeah. Right. Thanks for getting orange juice today.
Okay. Can the Bengals come back and score? We need some more targets to T here.
Yeah.
Well, not really targets. So right now we're looking pretty good. T has 10 yards out of 65.5. Tyreek has 26 out of 73.5. Tua has 64 yards out of 256.5.
I realize I'm playing you in the Fellowship of the Fantasy Ring today or this week. I got Tua and Tyreek starting.
That's not good.
And I'm also in the other OG's 2 quarterback league. I'm playing against Tua and Hayden Hurst. Damn it, you started Hayden. What can you do? What's up, Kieran? Start 3 full PPR. Mike Williams, Kirk, Hollywood, and Khalil. I'm going Mike, Kirk, and Hollywood.
Yeah.
But Khalil has a great matchup. In PPR, I want those opportunities for receptions. All right, this Bengals offensive line is supposed to be really good this year, and they've allowed the most sacks in the NFL.
Yeah, they're going to be targeting this Jawan Hollins, dude. They already targeted him like a couple times.
Joe Mixon is feeling himself, man. All right, Bengals are going to come back on the field. Should be 7-7. Shout out to Chase Edmonds for absolutely nothing. Also, I love you, Mike McDaniels, but what the hell is that?
What the heck? I just realized my game just completely reset.
Okay.
They were just doing the chant, who da? I was like, wait, what?
Oh, right.
I was like, what?
Shout out to the 61 people watching. If you can do us a favor and drop a like, that would be very, very kind of you. We are reacting to the game and talking fantasy along the way. 1st and 10 here. It's Mixon in the backfield. Single back formation. And it's an overthrow to Jamar Chase.
Oh, no.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
He would have got popped there. You're just a little bit ahead of me. Let me just see if I can... All right, 34, 33, 32,
holy moly, okay.
31. Am I really behind?
As well?
Are you really behind?
Keep counting.
Hold on. Let me refresh again.
Okay.
Let me refresh again.
2nd and 10 here for Burrow. It's a shotgun formation. Mixon's in the backfield with him. It's a pass to Joe.
You go, Joe.
Joe's got a nice little run there after the catch for about 9 yards.
I think we might be in the same. Okay, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33.
All right,
32.
we're good. We're on the same page now.
Okay, nice.
3rd and 1 here. This would be huge for Miami to stop. I mean, I feel like if you don't stop them here, their momentum could carry them to another scoring opportunity. You got to stop them right here if you're Miami, but I mean, who do you guard? There's so many weapons on the field for this team.
Just throw the T. Top of the screen, one-on-one here.
T. Higgins one-on-one.
Tyler Boyd in motion now. T. Joe.
Mixon. Mixon's got a 1st down here. 1st and 10. Catch him about 3 or 4 yards there.
Yeah. Not bad.
Chris says, yeah, I got a bunch of Izukama. Seems like the offense isn't set up to use him this year, especially he's basically a Devontae Parker type. Yeah. Definitely worth a hold. I agree.
Yeah, I'm holding him as well. Herbert has crazy upside this week, but I think you're right. Yeah, it definitely has upside. You guys
Double L. I think it does depend on matchup.
Yeah, it definitely does.
1st and 10 here.
T bottom of the screen. Tyreek top of the screen. Joe Mixon in the backfield here. Might be a handoff.
It's a handoff.
Oh
my
Joe.
goodness. Sorry, that was almost a big run, wasn't it?
Almost broke free in there.
He's pissed too. Karen, Herbert has crazy upside. I think you're right, though. Yep. I need Higgins to go off. Started him, I guess, ahead of Adams is what you're saying there?
Started Higgins over Devontae Adams?
2nd and 8. I think that's what Chris is saying. I might be mistaken. 2nd and 8 here. It's a blitz. Oh my gosh. Oh. It was almost a sack. It was almost a big play, and it was nothing.
It was nothing. 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and 8. Let's see it. Just throw the T. I don't care what you do. Just throw the T.
I love T. I want T to change his number back to his Clemson number 5. That's what I want him to do. I think he looked clean in a number 5. 85 is cool though as well. Like that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I think a 5 would be pretty clean. 3rd and 8 here.
T Higgins top of the screen.
In the backfield.
Jamar Chase in the bottom of the screen outside. Tyler Boyd in the slot. P Ryan, like Zach said, in the backfield. Looking downfield.
This is gonna be an incomplete pass. Yep. They will punt the ball. And that's a good stop by the Dolphins there to get the ball back after a really good first drive for the Bengals.
Melvin is just a dog, isn't he?
Yeah, he's different. It was really helpful for the Chiefs last year in limited action. George Karlaftis, obviously the replacement that the Chiefs got through the draft, but Ingram, excuse me, it still has some juice left. This punt is it's Tyreek and it's a fair catch.
All right. I mean, it's doing a 7-3 favorite in Cincinnati.
Isn't it crazy to say that at the moment, like the Tyreek and the Miami Kansas City trade for Tyreek kind of looks like both teams are winning from it right now. Like Miami obviously got a weapon that they needed, and their offense is absolutely incredible. It's explosive. And Tyreek got paid. Kansas City got some really good defensive help in the draft, and obviously they have future capital as well. Karlaftis looks really, really good thus far. So I think it's fair to say that this could be a true win-win right now for both teams.
Could be. Gotta wait and see what it looks like. What it looks like long term, but yeah, I mean right now it's looking good for at least for both teams.
Yeah. What's up, AC? Says let's go Waddle. Yep, he looked pretty good on that first drive.
Give it to him.
Give it to Jalen Waddle. Show me the Carfax, man. Show me the Carfax.
Show me the Carfax.
I actually like the Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football like graphics and everything. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean when they have the photos up on NFL Instagram right now of these white jerseys, it just looks clean. Maybe in person it's just like so bright. It just looks nice.
We're on commercial break right now, but I want people to comment their hot takes for Week 4. What are some hot takes you guys have for this Week 4 NFL slate? We obviously have our first London game, Vikings Saints as well, which like London games are probably fun for you guys over there, but for us it's terrible. London games are awful because the games typically start at 3 a.m. Now they've moved to 4 a.m. But these London games start at midnight for us. Yeah. It's terrible. It's genuinely awful. Man, did you watch that national championship, LSU Bama? That was such a good game.
No, I didn't. I did not watch that.
That was such a good game, man. All-time classic.
How they doing in the NFL? Crazy.
Killing it.
Crazy. All right, Waddle. I mean, all right, Tua, give it Tyreek. All right, Tua.
Person 10 here for the Dolphins. Looks like they're coming out in shotgun formation.
Tyreek in motion here. Might be a handoff. Raheem.
It is a handoff to Raheem.
Raheem in space.
Nice little carry there. Nice little carry for Raheem.
Raheem the
gain
dream.
of about 11, 12 yards, but there's a flag.
There is a flag.
You have to assume that's holding if it's in the backfield.
Yeah, it is.
Raheem's like, let me go, man. It is against the Dolphins. I just got a dividend. Shout out to the stock market.
You love to see it.
It is holding. Okay, it's holding on Tyreek too.
Wow. Wow. AC said, yeah, it's cool. Just letting that they make people pay Amazon. Make people pay Amazon to enjoy Thursday night football. Wow, you actually have to pay for it. I thought it was free.
But no, it's definitely not free.
That sucks.
I think it's part of like your Prime service. Like if you have Amazon Prime,
it's part of it.
Then you have Prime Video, and yeah. For us, we have Game Pass, so it's already included.
Yeah, it's
doesn't matter what provider it's with, but
exactly. That sucks. So if you're Pacific US London games at 6 a.m., yeah, that sucks as well. Putting football behind the paywall should be considered treason.
So
I guess at 6 a.m. it's easier to kind of navigate your day. That's why that's why it's easier. Where like we wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning regardless. So
yeah. Putting football behind the paywall should be considered treason. Hot take: Lamar goes off. I mean, my guy is trying to get as much money in the bank as he possibly can, eh?
Yeah, well. All right. Let's give it to the hill here, huh?
Let's do it.
1st and 16. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. On their own 9-yard line, it looks like. The crowd's loud, yelling defense. Tua scan the field. Mike Gesicki in motion. Tyreek top of the screen, Waddle bottom of the screen. Now Tyreek's in motion. Tyreek in the flat. Tyreek's getting the edge. He's gonna run out of bounds there.
Yeah. Nice gain, about 4 yards?
Something like that. Steven said DK top 5 wide receiver game on deck.
I like it.
Can't be upset about it, huh, Steve? Gotta believe. Gotta believe in Gino. You don't need a quarterback next year. You don't need him. You'll pass up on a quarterback. Gosh, all these ads.
2nd and 13 here for the Dolphins. Man, that's frustrating how they started with like a 12-yard run and now they're backed up like this.
Yeah. Come on. They are not in sync right now.
Yeah, they're not. They only have one timeout now for the rest of the half. Manifesting it, Stephen. AC says, Chris agreed. I mean, I have Prime, but I know not everybody does. Yeah. I can see where you guys are coming from for sure.
Yeah.
For us, like, we just have this thing called Game Pass International, and you basically pay like a fee every year, and you get to see every game, no matter what, live.
Yeah. Which I think is the same.
And on the app.
Which I think is the same now for NFL Plus. So NFL Plus is what you guys got.
Is that the same?
I think it is the same. I think the interface is just so much better over there. I could be wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong if you guys do have NFL Plus. But we pay somewhat like a subscription for NFL Game Pass, it's called for us, where you can pay you can either pay monthly or like quarterly, or you just pay full outright, and then we get all the games at any time when they're on. And we have replays and everything, but I don't know about the NFL Plus. I think it is the same. My hot takes are both New England running backs are good fantasy plays with Hoya as quarterback. I think I can definitely see the thought process there.
Yeah,
I feel like Hoyer could be limited in throwing. Maybe it'd be a big game for the run game. We'll see though.
Steven says he's in denial, but not stupid.
No, you don't need a quarterback, Steven. Trust me. I mean, Gino, what a fantastic opportunity for you. Was it 2-1 right now? No one thought you'd be there. I mean, you're killing it. You don't need a quarterback.
AC, we are in Sydney, Australia, mate.
Sydney is dog.
Both Americans, but currently in Sydney as of today. I follow you can burp. I follow if you can burp. Hi, boys. What's up over there on Twitch? I wonder if you have like a Twitch yourself. The username is I follow if you can burp. I wonder if he just has like a live stream, and every time someone follows, he does a burp.
Probably.
Shout out to the over 100 people watching the stream right now. If you can do us a huge favor and drop a like, I mean, if every single one of you guys like right now, we could get an incredible amount of likes together. We're covering the game, reacting to it, talking fantasy, interacting with the chat. Next Thursday night, it's Colts Broncos, which that sounds interesting. I mean, that could also be a snoozer, but sounds interesting.
Jerry Judy's game. Can't wait.
All right. Roger Goodell's in the building.
Chris Collinsworth there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's gonna say something on Monday. Yeah, I was just talking to Roger Goodell this on Thursday. Blah blah blah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13 here. Tyreek in motion. Looks like Chase in the top of the screen, I think. Could be wrong if that's Chase. Waddle bottom of the screen. Tua looking downfield. Eyes downfield.
What
Mike Gesicki.
Pass.
I think that was
Tua
Uzama.
is like, dude, Tua's incredible. The growth this year. This is the only place that this ball can go right here. Over the bottom coverage, but you can't sail it or it's an interception. That is the only place that ball can go, and Tua delivers it perfectly.
Yes, that's nasty.
That's incredible.
I think Gesicki just hit his over as well. Tyreek in motion. Raheem still in the backfield. Tyreek top of the screen with Waddle. Looks like a handoff to Raheem. Oh, no.
Yeah,
okay.
The camera didn't know what was going on, but it was a handoff to Raheem.
It was a handoff to Raheem. I don't think that was
from
just
Dallas.
on the field earlier.
Nice. I've been to Dallas before. I like Dallas. Dallas is cool, man.
Never been.
Yeah, there's a couple of cities in cities in Texas that are like really cool, upcoming, great food. You know, the city's growing. Dallas is definitely huge already, but I guess like you think of Dallas and you just think of like the desert. But it's pretty sick. 2nd and 8 here.
Tua is going deep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, it's picked off.
That was rough. That's an interception for Tua.
Yeah. I mean, what can you do there? Von Bell.
I don't know why you throw into double coverage. I mean, you just made an incredible throw. What are we doing with there?
Yeah, you got...
Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad play. Well, there's an interception for the Bengals here.
That happens.
What's up, Chris? Be good, man. He said just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Love it. Got a Cat 1 hurricane coming in soon. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Stay safe.
All love, man.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bengals here. It's a carry from Joe Mixon. He pops it out. Nice little carry, about 6-7 yards there. Dolphins running back snap count after 2 drives. Raheem Mostert 11, Chase Edmonds 2.
Ooh, Washington's wearing their black jerseys on Sunday.
Yeah. I'm gonna debut them. 2nd and 3 here. It's another carry for Joe. And it's a carry about 1-2 yards.
Yeah.
See Wes in the chat, noodle arm Tua.
Classic Wes.
Guess we're not going to talk about the good throw he had the throw before, I guess, but 3rd and 1 here.
No, end of the quarter here.
End of the first.
Currently, so far, Jamar Chase 1.8 points, Tyreek 4.8 points. Let's see what else we have. Tua 2.5, Joe Mixon 10.5 points. Doesn't look like it doesn't look like what
this isn't the week that you would have wanted to face Joe Mixon.
Waddle has 3 points right now. I think that's about it. I'm trying to see Hayden Hurst to see how many points Hayden Hurst has. Hayden Hurst currently has 4.5 points. And then Mike Gesicki, which I have in the league, currently has 3.10 points. Okay. I mean, everyone feels not too bad. You're feeling good if you have some of these players.
No one's completely tanked so far. So
yeah, no one is
except for Chase Edmonds.
Joe Burrow 2.8. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. Yeah, Chase is the one that's disappointing.
I wonder if we see like a significant drop in his target or in his snaps again after that drop. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't think Mike is that type of coach though. If you burp, will you burp to keep my follow? No, I don't think we will. I'm sorry.
Appreciate you though. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for watching, but no, we're not gonna burp on stream.
I've been watching this
Game of Thrones stuff. I don't watch Game of Thrones, man.
Yeah, same. I don't watch it either. Apparently, it's fantastic, but I don't watch it.
I said, oh, this is Lord of the Rings. This is Lord of the Rings stuff.
Okay.
Oh, it must be a new video series or something.
Kim said, Miami Dolphins got this. No way.
No worry.
No worry. Sorry, fans, stay tuned. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. They look good, man. They look good. Just that throw was obviously a mistake. I think Tua knows that as well.
Yeah.
Who dey, Hunter says.
Who dey. Miami and then who dey. Right back. You won't fight.
Back to back. Yeah, you guys should fight. Fight it out.
Oh, man. What a day. I'm hungry already.
Day. Yeah, it's not even 11 a.m.
Yeah, it's 10:57 here. And I'm already thinking about lunch.
3 more quarters of football.
I know.
And halftime.
And halftime.
I guess I can show the show the stream. I got a couple posters that came in.
Yeah, we're gonna put them up.
Soon. I got a anti-reflective screen coming soon. So that way when I make videos, the screen isn't like, completely whited out, if that makes sense.
Right.
All right, game third back. And 1 here. This is huge for the Miami defense.
Sure, they gave the mix in here.
It's a play action.
It's play action. He's naked.
I have no idea who that is. It's Wilcox. Of course it's Wilcox.
Chat 69.
Bro, the amount of spam we get in our chat when we're live is so annoying. Fire Up says I got Bengals. All right, let's see.
Almost started Miami defense today too. I had a feeling, but not looking good so far. That was a nice screen swing to Tiny. Yeah, I mean it was very good.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was.
All right, we need chunk yards from T here. T bottom of the screen. T in motion. This is gonna be a running play, I think.
1st and 10. It is a handoff to Joe, and he's rushing really well tonight. Every carry feels like it's 5-6 yards at least.
Yeah. See, he just realized he was on the screen, so he's playing it cool.
It's like Formula 1. Like Formula 1, how everyone watches the the screen, and then like when the drivers are on the screen, they're just like they just stand still. Joe Mixon, nice run of about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 again.
Hunter said Tua is still hurt from last weekend. I mean, maybe he looks fine so far, to be honest.
He looks pretty good. I just think that was a bad throw.
Yeah.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are trading Derek Favors, Ty Jerome, Mo Harkless for David Nwaba. I don't know who these players are.
It's your future.
3rd and 1.
Surely this is another run play here. T top of the screen, Jamar Chase bottom. Joe Mixon in the backfield. They're just giving it to the hot hand to Joe Money
yeah,
back.
And he's going to get the first there. What's up? Adith says, how many games you guys usually watch in a week? Because I live in Melbourne, so I know the early games start at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us, because like we're trying to put all of our time and efforts into building, this page as well as our Dynasty page, we actually wake up and watch all the games. So I typically go to bed at 7 p.m. on a Sunday night because the game started Monday morning for us. So I go to bed at 7 p.m., wake up at 3 to watch the games and watch all of them every week.
Yeah, play action. That's not the T. And T was open there.
Yeah, that's going to be a flag. He didn't even need to do that. He led with his head, Javon. Come on, man. Javon, you're better than that.
That's the rookie. If I'm not
mistaken. No, he was a rookie last year.
Okay, never mind.
Javon Holland's one of their best cornerback, or he's the best safety on the team, but upcoming star. You can't lead with your head there.
Oh, you all right? We gotta get that mic fixed.
Oh wow, no foul. They said no foul.
Oh, okay.
That definitely looks like it should have been called for a flag, but
we gotta get a new mic here, ref.
But yeah, we watch all of them. How about you, Adith? Fire Up says, I have mostly all Bengals in my DraftKings. Burrow, Chase, Mixon, Bengals D, Titan, Gesicki. Mostert, I think, is an RB there. It's 2nd and 10 here for the Bengals. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receiver set.
Where's T?
I think they just flipped the play.
Oh my!
Oh no! Oh my goodness! Burrow's gonna. Oh shoot! Burrow needs to slide more, man.
Yeah.
He needs to take less hits. Like, he's too dangerous in the open field. It's like Carson Wentz vibes in the open field when he's running. This is gonna be a good game. Fire Up. I agree.
Yeah, I agree as well.
You know what I mean? I feel like in the open field, he's like too open with his body. It's like gotta protect it a little more. 3rd and 5 here.
T top of the screen, Chase bottom of the screen. Looks like they bring in pressure here. Looks like man coverage. It is man.
Yeah, see, like he's gonna take some hits that he shouldn't be taking, man. I don't like to see him rush that much and get hit that much, especially with his injury history. All right, it looks like it's 4th and 2 or 4th and 1. I think they're going for it, but I could be mistaken
looks like
here.
They're gonna be going for it.
It's 4th and 1. They are going for it here. This is huge, because this could be like you're not going to take the field goal here if you miss, but you could get a touchdown. This could be a 10-point swing either way. Fourth and 1. It's a toss to Mixon, and he does not get it. He does not get it.
That's big.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like you take the points there. I mean, obviously hindsight's 20/20. You like the aggression, right? You like to see the aggression, but also on 4th and 1, a pitch. Why is the call a pitch? If you're 4th and 1, you better run that thing straight up the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, you have so much more ground to cover on a pitch than like a dive or something.
What can you do, man?
Well, it is a great game so far. There's a lot going on. Good defense, great offense. Both teams are stepping up at certain points. You love to see it.
You love to see it. We just got to get Tua more involved. You got to get Tyreek more involved. We got to get T more involved. I don't care what it is. I need this money. That's selfish. I'm sorry.
My money, and I want it now.
I want it now.
Yeah, overall from Pick Ems right now, I'm up about $25 since we started.
That's good.
But that's just because of the hot streak I went on last week.
Yeah. So they should have went with PA. Yeah. I get up about 5 a.m. to watch the early games because I'm too lazy to wake up at 3 a.m. That's fair. That's fair, man. I mean, it's hard to get up at 3 a.m. in either way. Five is good. Is good. I think it really helps me that my team plays at the 3 o'clock game, so I'm always waking up to watch those games. And then usually when that game's over, I'll probably take a quick 15-minute nap before those in-between game starts, and maybe I'll miss 10 minutes of that first quarter of the second slate games. But that's like a massive boost. I'm a big napper, as in if I sleep for 15 minutes, I have a lot of energy. So that really helps me.
Yeah, Edith, Game Pass is incredible. I know it's quite expensive here, but Game Pass is great. Edith, if you haven't watched Red Zone, it will change your life. I promise you. It's the only way to watch the early morning games. Yeah, it's incredible, man. Find out a way to get Red Zone. You can even use illegal streams. I know I probably shouldn't be saying that, but Buff Streams isn't too bad. There's an app called Dofu Sports, DOFU Sports. I'm trying to help my guy out here, but you got to watch Red Zone. It's incredible. Of course, those streams are only live. What's up, Billy? Welcome in.
What's happening, Billy?
TD says, yeah, he starts 5 yards back. Fire Up agrees as well. Yeah, pitch on 4th and 1 doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Blaze has zoomies. Hi, Blazy.
They were not on the same page there.
Are you? You might be ahead of me because my stream was buffing. Ow. It is pouring right now where I'm at. Literally pouring down rain.
Nothing. I didn't pause it or anything.
No, yeah, I didn't pause it or anything either. My thing was just buffing, but.
Oh, okay. Can you try and refresh? Because we've already
I know.
paused 15, 20 seconds.
I know.
7 hours of commercial-free football. AC knows.
Where you at? What's your play clock at?
20? 19?
18. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. Where are you at, Billy? I feel like you're always somewhere in the country, in the U.S.
Billy on the street. Where are you at today?
1st and 15 here.
Here we go. 1st and 15. Tyreek top of the screen. Looks like a handoff to Chase.
It is. Gain of about 3 yards, 4 yards.
On a second down. Yellow gloves are very, very confusing. I don't know who the hell it's who. Or orange gloves.
I mean, for Mostert, Tyreek, or for Mostert, Edmonds.
Yeah. Well, there's another wide receiver that comes in that is wearing the orange gloves. I keep thinking Chase is lined up on the outside, but it's
okay, right?
Yeah.
I think that's Trent Sherfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
2nd and 11 here.
2nd and 11. There you go, Tyreek.
Nice catch from Tyreek.
Get uphill, baby. Get uphill.
Let's get it rolling. Honestly, bro, I don't care if every single play is a pass to Tyreek or Waddle. That's what it should be. Every play, a pass to Tyreek, a pass to Waddle.
Every play. We don't care. Just give it to him.
Beat him.
Billy said, "Just move to Vegas." Sheesh, what's happening in Vegas?
Yeah,
that's good though. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I know that you guys were talking about that for a while. Congratulations, man. That's huge.
Chasing the backfield here.
1st and 10 here.
Got a little bunch formation. Trent in motion. Handoff to Chase.
Really weird play call to Chase Edmonds. Game about 1 yard. Edith says, all right, thanks for the advice, guys. But the thing is, I'm still in school, so I'll miss about how. Okay, gotcha.
No worries. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes a lot more sense, man. Even if, you probably can't. I was going to say, you might not. If you can find a way to get Game Pass, you can rewatch Red Zone, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but can you rewatch Red Zone? I think you can. It's really fun. It's incredible. You will fall in love with the NFL 10 times more than you ever have if you watch Red Zone.
Yeah. Waddle top of the screen. Tyreek, he's not on the field, I don't think. He is.
Yeah, he is.
There he is. Get him in space, Tyreek. Keep going. That's the yardage. That's the yardage that we need. That's the yardage that we need. Two already over 110 yards in passing so far.
Tyreek's already over the amount of points he had last week.
And that's exactly what you want. Already at 51 receiving yards out of 73 and a half. I think we're
looking good.
We are looking good. We just need T to get more involved.
Yeah.
T needs to get more involved.
David says Raiders Nations for life. Just watch the punishment. Feels like it should have been lemon juice instead of orange juice. Yeah, fair. That would have been intense.
3rd and 4 here.
Starting a church with friends. That's awesome, man.
Man, that is awesome. What's the name?
Yeah, what's the name? Let us know. Unless there's a big reveal.
Yeah,
3rd and 4 here.
Bottom of the screen, Tyreek is. He's going. He's going. I saw it from the start. Oh, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. I saw it from the start.
I was about to say, man. Like, come on. My guy's grabbing him. It's going to be a pass interference on the defense here.
I mean, I really wish he caught that, to be honest, but it's okay.
Yeah, I wish he would have caught that as well.
He caught that with the one-handed.
I mean, he's literally grabbing his neck.
Yeah. Hey, see how many targets for Tyreek right now? I'll tell you. Tyreek, he caught 4 out of 5 targets right now. He has 51 yards.
Adi says, who do you guys think will win the Super Bowl? It's hard, like, man. I actually don't know. Like, truly. The Bills are beatable, but the Bills are probably the favorites.
Yeah, I still like the Bills.
Tough, man.
I still like the Bills.
Yeah, Bills obviously I think are the favorites, but I think it's truly there's so many teams that could win the Super Bowl this year, so many.
Tyreek bottom of the screen, Waddle in motion now. Might be a handoff to Chase.
It's a play
action.
And it's a drop from Jalen. You got to catch that, Jalen.
I want to see that.
I think he got scared going over the middle of the field a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like he was protecting himself there. That's why he couldn't catch that ball. I would like to see that.
You got to just catch it and take the consequences.
For fantasy purposes, you need to just risk your life.
Hey, bro, I don't care about your head or injuries. For fantasy team, my fantasy team, no. Vita Vegas. I like that. I like that, Billy.
VVC. V squared C.
Awesome.
3 weeks in.
Congrats.
That is awesome.
2nd and 10 here. Oh, another drop from Jalen, man. Oh, come on, Jalen, man.
I need to see these. Do you have Waddle?
I mean, I have him in a ton of dynasty leagues. I love him, but I'm just like, I want to see the Dolphins score. So I don't want 2 back-to-back drops.
Let's see this. Plays. Let's see this play here. I feel like that was a little bit. Right. Okay. No, it was.
You gotta catch it. You have to catch that.
That was good defense. Look at his hand there.
It was good defense, but you have to make that catch. You have to make that catch. It's in your hands, and you have it in your chest as well. 3rd and 10 here.
Tyreek in the slot is man coverage. Tua still looking.
Incomplete. It's 4th and 10. I think they're going to kick a field goal.
Yeah, they might have to. AC picked Bills before the season. They look mortal against Miami, though. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think that's what you want, you know? That's what you want. I think.
Yeah, it is good in the sense that, like, you know, that the Bills now know, okay, like, it's kind of like if you keep winning all your games and you're trying to go undefeated. I mean, it's only 3 weeks in, but that's tough on like your mental mindset. So, I mean, we lost a game. That's fine. Let's get better. That's how the Bills will probably.
Yeah, and I think that's it. You know, I think it's just so much pressure going undefeated.
Yeah.
You know, like. Yeah, it's just so much pressure. I feel like you want to have that undefeated streak season, kind of like Tom Brady and the Patriots. When they like, if I was a Patriots fan, then I don't care about the perfect streak. I would have rather lost any game in season than lose in the Super Bowl. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think
I would say every Patriots fan would say that.
Yeah. So
I think they would all agree.
It's just tough. But I like the Bills. Super Bowl Bills 27, Packers 30 overtime because the Bill can't finish the job. David said.
To me, there's like at least 10 teams I could genuinely see having a shot at the Super Bowl this year. Rams, you can't count them out. Packers, I will put the Chiefs in that category. The Bucks, that's 5. Bills is 5. Niners, the Bengals, I feel like are still in that category if they get the win tonight.
I think
Eagles,
the Eagles,
of course.
Yeah, there you go.
The Chargers, you can't count them out. The Browns, when they get Watson back, definitely the Miami Dolphins. The Broncos, if they can figure shit out. I mean, there's so many teams that I could genuinely see winning the Super Bowl. That's why it's hard to make a prediction, but Bills are in the best spot. They have the most complete team for sure.
Yeah. Agreed.
It says, in your opinion, who do you think will lead in fantasy points end of season? So like who will be like the Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor of this year, I guess? Probably Cooper Kupp. And running back wise, who knows, man? I mean, running backs have been weird. It's been a huge win for 0 RB strategies this year.
Yeah, it definitely has. I think that's where it's going, it feels like. But yeah, I mean, running backs are so interesting. Right now, who's leading it in fantasy points? Fantasy points per game right now, with 22.6. I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised if Saquon ended up RB1 this year.
Come on, baby. I love Saquon. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I think right now it looks like Saquon. I hate that Swift keeps getting hurt, man.
I know.
I think we can all agree, if Swift is not hurt, he can be in talks for RB1. Every single year we say this. We say this every single time. The way he plays is fantastic. The production that he has is fantastic.
At some point in Dynasty, we have to start asking questions if he's going to be injured every year. How do we value him?
Yeah.
Diggs as well could be in that conversation. I mean, overall points, I think Lamar Jackson's on track to if he keeps playing like the way he is, he's on track to lead overall points. But at each position, looks like we're going to see a changing of the guard. Tight end 1 looks like it's going to officially be Mark Andrews moving forward. I would put my money on Lamar right now over Josh Allen as far as like who finishes with most points. But if you have either of them, you should feel really good. But Lamar's on a mission, man. I mean, he wants to get paid.
We'll pay you in New York, Lamar. Come through.
He's got that chip on his block, man, or that chip on his shoulder.
Remember this? I think we all just laughed when this happened, didn't we? It's like, look at this guy.
I'm listening now. I love that. Why you don't like that conversation?
No, I'm saying I just remember like social media going off about this conversation, saying like, look at this guy, look at this like nerdy looking dude talking to Tua, trying to hype him up, a guy that is still in question. Like, do you not remember?
You know what he was talking about though?
Yeah, I just remember that vividly, and everyone was like, he was like, he's talking shit out of his ass right now.
I didn't even remember that conversation, to be honest.
I just remember social media. I just remember, not you specifically, I just remember social media. See, bottom of the screen here.
Yeah. 2nd and 5 here. It's a play action.
Just throw it a T.
It is a throw to Tyler Boyd. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 5 here. AC says, David, I'm a Phillies fan. Birds first, of course, but I'd love to see the Bills win it. Can only imagine what losing 4 in a row feels like.
Yeah.
It's tough. Hey, tough. Eagles, man. Eagles could definitely, like right now,
Eagles are nice, man.
They clearly look like the best team in the NFC.
Eagles are nice. I believe in Jalen Hurts.
Can't see what down it is. 3rd and 5. It's 3rd and 5.
T in the slot. Tyler Boyd top of the screen. Looks like a man coverage here. Get a T. Damn it.
That's a bad pass to T. Higgins.
Yeah, well, it was threw off his back foot.
It'll be a punt to the Dolphins. Man, Joe doesn't look bad tonight. It's just there's a couple overthrows to Jamar. That's not exactly the pass you want to see to T on the sideline. I don't know. He doesn't look bad. I'm just like, come on, bud. Oh, terrible punt. Oh my gosh, terrible punt. That was a terrible punt. What happened? The backspin on that.
Yeah, the bounce just was not in favor there.
I wonder how long that punt was. A 28-yard punt. That is terrible. 28 yards is terrible.
Yeah. Absolutely love your fantasy roulette showdown video. How'd you guys come up with the concept? I think Zach kind of thought about it. He's like, what if we do something? I don't know if it was Zach. Maybe we both did.
Yeah, we try and brainstorm a bunch in the off season, and I think it was really to get this channel going, because to be honest, like, this channel has grown exponentially in the past 2 or 3 months, but in the off season it was struggling, and we weren't consistent like in the off season, so that's probably on us, but that's because we were growing our Dynasty channel. But I think we're just trying to brainstorm, like, what's a fun video that like could be really cool that we could do. And I found that website and we just kind of ran with it. And we love doing it as well. Like, it's really fun. I think the dream, like my dream, at least we haven't really talked about it, but I guess we have actually talked about this. We have. I would love to make it like an app one day, or like a DFS platform. Yeah. I think it could be really, really fun to like go head to head versus either your friends or someone you don't know online, and do DFS style like every week matchups, because it's just like a really fun way to draft a team.
Yeah, it is.
But we have absolutely no idea how to do any of that, like apps, websites, programming. Like, we have no idea, and we don't have any sort of budget for that. But that would be like the long-term goal, I think, is to make that an app.
To make something like that, yeah. It'll just be cool. But yeah, hopefully it works out, and let us know how to keep, this channel alive in the off season. I think that's the hardest part for us. Dynasty is always really good, and sometimes you just got to go with the ups and downs in the seasons. But like, we want to keep this channel alive during the off season, but it's just hard. Redraft, once football ends, everyone kind of just disappears, and that's okay. We did that when we weren't making content before.
Yeah.
But just hard to keep up.
And if anyone's out there wants to like keep track of us in the off season, we will be pumping that Dynasty channel. So I'll paste that link in the chat there. Yeah. We just started that channel this year in February, and it's been awesome. But yeah, appreciate that. It's good to hear that you like the roulette showdown. We like doing it.
Yeah.
AC says, I don't want to hype myself up, but the Eagles just one game at a time. Hurts' improvement is exponential. Pleasantly surprised for sure. First and 10 here.
First and 10.
It's a play action. Oh, it's a deep ball. Oh my gosh. Does your heart fall into your ass every time Tua throws a deep ball?
Well, you just hope that is to Tyreek. That's why. At least
every time Tua throws a deep ball, my heart just sinks.
Mm-hmm.
Roughing the passer on the defense there. Alex says, this guy's offering me Chris Olave, Mike Williams, Drake London for Debo. It doesn't matter if that's Dynasty or redraft. I'm taking the opposite side. I made a statement this week that Chris Olave is going to finish as a top 15 wide receiver in fantasy, and I'm sticking by it. So I love Debo. He's a good buy low, but this isn't buying low on Debo. This is buying like the absolute highest possible for Debo.
Yeah.
Give me the opposite side. NBA Rob says, yeah, I don't think we know enough about NBA, to be honest. What's up, Ronnie? Looking for some quarterback advice. I have Russ, but can get Cousins or Winston or Geno. I'm going Russ over those guys.
You still gotta trust Russ there.
It's a run by Mostert, game about 3 or 4 yards. It's been rough. This is a good matchup for him to get right though, against Las Vegas, who have been giving up quite a few points to quarterbacks. But Cousins is interesting to me. I just don't like the New Orleans matchup. David says, are you guys starting any new Dynasty leagues this year? Yeah, I think we're going to start probably one. I don't think we'll start more than one, but we already have people on that wait list.
We'll have a conversation about it. I think it's difficult because we already have a lot of leagues. Getting some more is going to be tough. Play action here. It better be to Tyreek. Just throw it away to it. Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what the?
Oh no, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
This might be really serious for Tua. Like, like he cannot be playing if this is happening. Like he cannot get hit the way he's hitting.
Oh no, oh no.
He can't. He cannot be playing with that back injury. That back injury is serious.
Oh no, no, no! This isn't good.
Trainers rush out into the field, player on both knees, both sides with knees. Yeah, he can't. He cannot be playing with that back injury. What I've just saw right there is that injury, or that back injury that he's been dealing with, that he had surgery on, is like a life-threatening thing. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just over exaggerating.
I think that was his head. He got hit on his head.
Was it?
Yeah, his head slammed on the ground there.
We thought that last time, and they said it was his back.
I don't know, man. I hope he's all right, and I hope he can come back. That was rough to watch.
That was rough to watch.
That was tough. Oh my gosh, that was tough. That was really tough to watch. Update Tua is down.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what's going on with him, but hopefully we'll get some clarity here soon. That was rough to watch. Reezy Baby says, "Hi guys, I'm going to trade away Austin Eckler and receive Dalvin Cook. Do you like this trade?" That's a pretty even trade for me, both sides. I'm happy with the Dalvin side there. Yeah. But I need to know that Dalvin's going to play this week first.
Apparently he practiced.
Did he?
Full. Apparently he practiced in full, yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, we're back here. Tua is still on the ground. Fuck. This is rough. Oh, that's rough, man.
Why do your hands do that, though?
Because of the back, because of the head. Look how his head hits the ground. Bang, right there. There's got to be something with his head. That sucks, man. Well, there goes. First off, prayers up to him. I hope he's fine. But there goes my fantasy week against you. There goes our underdog slip. Damn, he looked good too.
Oh, you playing Tua? Oh shit, you're playing Tua. I mean, I did not know that. I thought you were just playing Tyreek. Was not paying attention to that. Man, I think, I don't know what that is, but that, once again, I think that's like, I mean, until we get more clarity, because they said back spasms last time, so this is clearly a concussion, it looks like, which we thought it was clearly concussion last time.
Yeah, it is concussion.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but the way I'm feeling right now, it's just like, that feels like he needs to figure out his back situation, because
I guess the way I view it is that was a head injury. You don't lose control of your body unless it's a head injury.
Maybe
we'll have to wait and see what happens with him. Andrew says, "Hope he gets well soon." Same. The fishing spot reviewer. I love that. I actually like. Did your channel review fishing spots? Because I'm gonna check it out. I mean, not that I don't even fish, but I just think that's an interesting topic. Need some help. My wife walked in on me sitting on my fishing pole. How do I stop her from leaving me?
How do I stop her from
probably
leaving me? Tell her to grab the pole.
What'd you say?
Grab the other side of the pole.
Oh god. I'm gonna say you probably can't stop at this point. Let's be honest.
Right.
Double L says I've seen that happen to dudes getting KO'd. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's got to be some sort of head injury there.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Did you finish the boys? Did you finish?
Yeah,
the last season?
I did.
So good, hey.
Yeah, so weird, so crazy how things are happening. I mean, if I were them, I can't ruin it, but yeah. Okay, let's listen.
Stop showing the shot, man. I don't want to watch the shot anymore. Head trauma, yeah.
Oh, man. So the elbow is also a response to that, I'm assuming. Because the elbow, they're keep... Do it for Tua, Teddy. Tyreek looking at Teddy. He's like, man, we...
Tyreek's looking at Teddy like, fuck.
Give us a wave here.
Okay, well, he looks like he's up. He looks like he's moving.
Give us a wave, Tua. All right, don't do anything. You don't have to, man. Rest.
Back in the field, bitch. Just kidding. Sorry.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
That is terrible. That is terrible. That's tough, man. That sucks.
Look at Daniel saying, look at Tyreek. Look, you got to instill confidence in Teddy right now. Teddy's about to give you a bunch of screens. He's gonna do a quick slant.
Like McDaniel's like, Tyreek, we're gonna put you at quarterback.
Tyreek, yeah. You ready to play quarterback, running back, and wide receiver? Man, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, this just swings this game momentum tremendously towards the Bengals now. I mean, Teddy's a good game manager, to be fair.
Fired Up says you're up 3-0 in the league. Why chance Tua? I mean, my other option was Derek Carr versus the Raiders. Derek Carr versus the Broncos, who have given up the fewest points to quarterbacks. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at this and he's seeing this right now, like Tua could be out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's hard to say, really. 3rd and 17 here. This probably isn't going to be anything special, but let's see.
No, you take a shot. You still got to get into this game.
Get into field goal range at least. That's a free play.
That is a free play.
No? Guess not.
Go, Teddy. Trent.
He definitely caught it closer to the line than that. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Come on, Teddy. I felt like it was at the line where he caught that. Okay, they're going to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
So annoying. And it's blocked. It's blocked.
And here goes the momentum. I think if they score in the second half here, and if they score before the half, I think this game's over.
This is tough, man. This is tough.
Has the ball ever hit the camera? I wonder if that happened before. What if Jason Sanders just yoked the camera, the bird eye view camera? Just
maybe. 1st and 10 here. It's a run from Joe Mixon. No gain on the play, really.
Well, if our player gets injured, does the slip? Is there a thing with the slip regarding that? Out of curiosity?
I think if the player doesn't play. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, that's fair. Man, Slip was looking so good.
Yeah, I mean, Tua looked good. Tua looked great.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, man. I want to see him keep doing well. 2nd and 10 here.
All right, now we just need points from T. Throw to T.
I don't understand this play, but it's a negative yard gain by Mixon. On 2nd and 10, you throw it to the flat for a negative yard play when you have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. What's going on with Joe Burrow tonight? Deeth says, I have Tua in my leagues. Which quarterback should I pick off waivers? You got to let us know who you have as an option. Sucks for Tua. Y'all shouldn't count quarterbacks this week. Otherwise, Zach's going to pass out before the game starts. What can you do? 3rd and 11. It's just a deep ball.
Come on, T! Go T! Go T! That's fantasy points, baby. That is fantasy points that I needed. Let's go. Let's go.
Dang. Love that.
Here comes T. 14.9 fantasy points. I don't care.
I love that. I needed that in my Dynasty League.
I needed that too. I really needed that.
I needed that in Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. That's incredible.
I needed that. I'm playing Jack this week, and Jack, I know you're lurking in here.
Get that one, babe.
What happened?
Did you get that one?
Yeah, why? Was I just loud?
What, did you not use it?
No, I wasn't loud.
Man, I freaking love T. Higgins, man. Oh my gosh.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins. Come on, T. Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Yeah, I hope Tua is okay.
She says, I think they chanced it because they knew they effed up letting him back in the last game. Dolphins couldn't say, yeah, he had concussion, but we let him come back and play anyways. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, the conversations, like, everything for them, no matter what happens tonight, everything for mainstream media was just written.
I think, yeah, 100%. Everything that they needed for evidence was happened with that injury right there, I think. Yep. And like
everyone's gonna shit all over the Dolphins, whether it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks. Yeah. Hey, at least you have a competent backup. You have a competent backup in Teddy Bridgewater.
A good game manager.
You can get Tyreek the ball. Yeah, good game manager. I'm the league I'm facing you in. I now need Tyreek to go fucking nuclear in the second half. I need a 30-point game from Tyreek Hill.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope Tyreek maybe gets, a couple more points. I'm happy if Tyreek gets like 12 points. I have Tyreek in that face-off that we have, but I also have Chase. So Chase is letting me down right now.
Chase.
Once again,
Jamar, yeah.
I have Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill. Anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. Because if it ends right now, I would say you are really happy the way this is turning out for you in the roulette face-off.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Let's see.
So I have Pittman and Kupp and Aaron Jones locked. Need 2. Clyde, Pat, Kareem Hunt, and Olave. For me, I don't like Clyde's matchup against the Bucks. It's awful. So give me Patterson and Olave.
Yep. I'm right there with you. Maybe you know who can benefit from this?
Rush to Raheem.
Oh, Raheem, what happened
there?
About
2 yard rush there.
You know who can benefit from this? Chase. Dump both passes in the flat. If if Tua misses some time, they got to get Chase involved here in the passing game a little bit more for Teddy.
Yeah, maybe. 2nd down. Dang, bro, I really hope Tua's okay. I mean, we talked about how much we liked him all offseason, how efficient he was, and
yeah, man. I just think
you just want to see someone do well after getting shit on most of their career.
I just think like I said, with that injury, it just really scares me to think that like it just looked bad. Like it just looked like that could be like career ending. I know that's maybe super exaggerated.
It won't be career ending, but you're right. Like it wasn't good.
It just looked like that. It just felt like that.
This happens though in sports when head injuries occur, or even like there's even a chance that his head was just hit in a certain way, and your brain is bouncing when your head hits like that, and
yeah,
obviously very bad long term. But there's a real chance that like it was just like he's gonna be okay. He might miss a week or so. I wouldn't be surprised even if he plays next week, but there is a chance. You're right. Like there's a chance both ways. Like there's a chance at long term, not playing for a while. I think it could go either way. Just like we don't know anything about head injuries. It's not like he tore his ACL. He's gone. We just don't know.
Yeah.
With those kind of head injuries. Dude, let Teddy throw the ball. I agree, especially on like a drive where it's going into the half and you're down. Goff, Brissett, Geno, Daniel Jones, Jimmy G are the best options. I think Goff would be my choice there.
Yeah, I like Goff and Brissett this week. I like Goff, Brissett, and Geno. I all said are really good must starts this week. I think if Goff doesn't have Amon-Ra and DJ Chark, I'm really happy to go Brissett or Geno over Goff just based off of the weapons they have around. Maybe Geno plays.
Yeah, Brissett worries me because I just don't think that, like, to me it's like Nick Chubb is getting, if you're it's a first and goal or anything in goal, it's Nick Chubb
for sure.
I'm going Goff there of those options. I also think he's the best long term because we're not going to start Brissett and Geno after these matchups.
No, not after these matchups. I mean,
I would say Goff.
Geno's playing the Lions, who then, if I'm not mistaken, give up the 7th most fantasy points to quarterbacks, and then Seahawks are pretty like in the middle of the pack, if I'm not mistaken. So just watch that quarterback video. I kind of explained it there of must starts. I have all those 3 guys really good opportunities coming in this week.
Do let Tua throw the ball. We said that. Gator says, "Hey guys, at this point, who would you want to trade rookie receiver wise? Trade for all of them."
Yeah, all of them.
I want Jameson Williams because he's like out of the spotlight right now. Garrett Wilson looks great. Olave, who I really loved coming in, looks great. London looks incredible. I still think Burks is a great buy low. Like I still don't think every metric, like he looks really, really good so far. We just need the opportunities to come, and they will. And the team has literally said that they will be coming. Burks is a great buy low. Jameson's a great buy low because he's out of mind, out of sight. I think at a point, Sky Moore could become a good buy low. You just can't trust him this year if you want to start him at all.
They need to get him out. I have Tua in one of my leagues to sacrifice, which is great. That sounds terrible, but hold on.
Sacrifice? What do you mean? I'm also facing Tua in a different league, so in that 2 quarterback league.
Okay, conscious, going to the hospital. No, in one of our dynasty leagues, the India one, I'm sacrificing. Like I'm tanking. So I have a bunch of first round picks, and I have 2 in that league, and I started him. So if that makes any sense.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
1st and 10 here. You got to start throwing the ball with Teddy.
Let Tua rock. Let Teddy rock. Tyreek bottom of the screen, Waddle top of the screen. Raheem.
Pass to Jalen. There you go, Jalen.
This is it.
Let's get this shit rocking,
and
boys.
This is what Teddy can do.
Fire Up says, I want to see Geno do good. Same. Ronnie, you're welcome.
Yeah.
AC says Brissett, golf long term. Fired Up says, dude wants Chubb. Give me Zeke, Wilson, Montgomery. No. You keep Chubb there.
Yeah, you keep Chubb.
Quality over quantity for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Could this turn into a Waddle game now? 1st and 10.
Tyreek top of the screen. Waddle bottom of the screen. Play action. It looks like he's looking at Waddle. Got a guy in the flat, Teddy. Yeah, that was a bit late. Come on, Teddy.
Come on, Teddy. Get it together.
Honestly. Man, this is tough. All right, next week, let's see who Teddy plays. Teddy plays the Jets. I mean, a great opportunity for him just to have a good game, an easy game for him to win, to keep this team in playoff contention. Hopefully, I think Tua misses next week. Maybe in question for week 6.
Probably, yeah.
Where they play the Vikings, another good team to play against. So.
Important to keep in mind though that it's a catch from Tyreek. Nice little gain, first down. Important to keep in mind this is a long week for them now. 10 days.
It is.
So
it is a long week.
if it's not as serious as it once was believed, it's not crazy to say he could play next week.
Yeah.
But I would agree
I think
the most likely scenario is that he does not.
Yeah, I think they need to sit him out, sit back, relax, let him get his mental right, give him a week or 2.
Yeah.
Just because that's a big injury, and you kind of need your brain to heal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyreek, top of the screen, no Waddle on the field.
It's Raheem. Edmonds was such a trap this year.
Yeah, it was a trap.
How did we not learn from Miami Dolphins running backs?
Well, we'll see. And then Raheem goes down, and we're like, well, GG's.
Yep. Fire up Chase.
Yeah, fire him up.
Second and 4. I mean, Teddy doesn't look bad, man.
No, Teddy does not look bad. That's why I think it's some favorable matchups moving forward for Teddy, at least for the next 2 weeks. If Tua is out, he has the Jets, then the Vikings. 2 games they can definitely win, which will definitely keep these guys in, like I said, in playoff contention.
Yeah. Second and 4. I don't understand why there was a toss to Mostert, but there was. It's a delay of game, so it doesn't matter.
Raheem just looks slow off the line, though.
Yeah. My question is, like, 1 minute and 5 seconds left. You have 1 timeout. You really need to focus on pushing the ball down the field, and the plan was a pitch to Raheem Mostert. I don't understand that, really.
Maybe that was the wrong play. Look at Mike. I was like, bro, that's a wrong play. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Teddy, that was the wrong play, my guy.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. All right, looks like shotgun. Oh, no. Maybe on the center. Oh, no. Shotgun. Still.
It's another rush to Raheem. I don't get why we're doing these sort of plays.
Okay.
Fired up says I need Miami tight end to get a touchdown or a pick 6.
Yeah. Teddy did good in the Panthers for a little bit. I mean, he was helping he was getting some people some targets, say that much.
Third and 5 here. It
You're
doesn't
letting the
feel
clock
like
run
he has
down.
any confidence in his team.
You're letting the clock run down. No, he's letting
the clock is just. What are we doing? I don't understand.
Take the shot right here. Everyone, they're gonna rush. No, what's the safeties? Teddy has some time. He's
Okay.
Nice, Teddy.
I mean, good for Teddy, but why did we waste 40 seconds there?
Oh, I mean, if you threw it across his body, that's a touchdown. If that was Patrick Mahomes, that's a touchdown in the end zone there.
Say that's Teddy Bridgewater, so don't throw across your body.
That was a touchdown because Tyreek would have had him on the crossing the other side of the field.
Okay,
this
this
is gonna
better
be a
not be a
handoff.
freaking run play.
Show me the field. Chase
It
Edmonds.
would make no sense for this to be a run play.
Play action.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! It's Chase.
I cannot believe that.
Bro, that looked like it looked like he called timeout or something. It looked like they weren't like.
Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird sequence.
And this is what happens when you have Chase Edmonds. Well, hey, he doesn't get the touches, but he gets the red zone touches.
Oh my gosh, I don't get it.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good play though. That's a great play call.
Look, don't count the Dolphins out here. I mean, I count them out right when I said that. I was like, if they score here, it could be out. But Teddy came down. He scored. Are you gonna go for 2? Go for 2.
Oh, he missed it. What a dumbass. Excuse my language. He missed it.
Oh my goodness. Look how they stopped. Oh my gosh, that's so like. It just looked so the play
weird.
looked so bad, didn't it? But like,
Yeah,
it was
the play did not look like it was supposed to be.
Like Teddy was
like,
just in an
that didn't
awkward
look
position.
right.
Look at that too.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
But it worked.
Yeah, it did work. Doesn't have to look pretty. You just gotta score, you know.
That's right.
That's why Teddy's laughing. Like, that shit was ugly, bro. But we did it.
So annoying that Teddy has a touchdown.
Ryan Shazier, yeah, man.
Tua has been taken to a local hospital for further evaluation. He is conscious and has movement in all his extremities. That's good. Like, that already tells me I think he's probably playing if he has 10 days rest, but I don't know.
I think that with the back to, like, if they genuinely said that, the only reason why I say no still is because he had a concussion last week, hypothetically, right? And they said it was a back injury, and then he was playing technically with a concussion here, if that was truly the case. Played with a concussion, got another concussion while having concussion, like, he should not be playing. But hey, we never know. I mean, next week he'll play and be like, what the hell's going on? But we'll definitely wait and see what happens. Halftime. So here we go.
That's halftime, guys. That is halftime.
That is halftime. Oh, we got a Dan Murphy's commercial. It's ready to like. Fire, appreciate you, man. I don't think I have the notifications to say good work, boys. We really appreciate you for that donation, man. Thank you so much
for the donation. You did not have to do
Yeah,
that.
that's awesome.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you, man. Well, I love having you in the chat as well.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Gillette Labs. We already see Josh Allen getting freaking commercials all over the place. Superstar status confirmed.
Superstar status confirmed. Jamar Chase.
Seriously though, thank you so much for that donation.
Yeah, Jamar Chase only 1 catch, 2 targets, 1.8 fantasy points. What a disappointment. Tyreek Hill.
I mean, put Teddy Bridgewater in the Bengals and see what happens.
Honestly,
just kidding.
He caught 5 for 7 catches, 62 yards, has 11.10 fantasy points right now. Obviously, Tua is out and down, which is not okay, but he did have 3.4 fantasy points before the injury. Joe Mixon, 14 fantasy points, 13 carries, 38 yards, and a touchdown. He caught 3 out of his 3 passes so far, which doesn't look good. Teddy Bridgewater now in the game, 8.8 fantasy points, 71 yards, and a touchdown so far, which is, I guess, is not bad for Tyreek, or for Teddy. T. Higgins caught 2 out of 3 receptions, 69 yards and a touchdown, 14.9 fantasy points. I mean, that's what you want. That's exactly what you want. Let's see who else. We have Jalen Waddle, caught 2 out of 4 targets, 39 yards, 5.9 fantasy points. I think that's really it. People that really matter on this team. I guess the only other people we can really talk about once again is Hurst, which a lot of people said that they might have started. Hayden Hurst, 4.5 fantasy points. I don't think that changed. And Mike Gesicki, I don't think he has any other fantasy points after those couple targets, which is 3.10 fantasy points. Actually, the one that we do need to talk about is Chase Edmonds. I forgot about him. We don't have to talk about him, but let me just bring that up. 9.9 fantasy points. He has rushed 2 times for 5 yards. He has caught 2 out of 3 targets. Has 9. Funny? Yeah, bro. That is Chase. And then Raheem Mostert rushed 6 times for 22 yards. Caught 1 pass. He has 3.8 fantasy points.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like anytime touchdown for Chase just feels like it's just a given now. Yeah, I think he scored a touchdown, I feel like, almost every single game. Let me double check that. He scored a touchdown. No, actually, he only scored a touchdown last week for the first time, twice, and then this week. So week 1 and 2 is not there, but he is getting the goal line touches, so. Is it cold over there? Tony Gonzalez wearing gloves. That's good. Okay.
All right, just replying to a couple comments.
No, I'm just listening to Tony as well. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Man.
Yeah. Man. I really want Tua to be okay.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he has movement is fantastic.
That was rough, man. I hated that they kept showing it. Like, I don't know.
I mean, Fitzmagic had a couple concussions, so he probably knows a little bit.
Yeah.
Knows the history of that.
Damn. Man, Fitzmagic just got me emotional.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough because he's not. I mean, they're analysts, but you know, they're also friends. You know, a guy that he worked with, a guy that he knows, a guy that like, you know, he mentored. I guess you can say.
You gone? Where you going? With. Okay. Sheesh, man.
Don't put a sorry receiver like Crabtree. That's all I can think of when I see him.
Man, this is tough.
How cool would it be if
Does
he wins the
Chase
Super
get into
Bowl,
the
though?
game fired up? I mean, Chase is one of those guys. He has a chance to score a touchdown any single play.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. I mean, the Dolphins are playing really good defense against Chase right now. Gator says, as I picked up Hunter Renfrow, another owner is trying to trade away Darren Waller. Would you be willing to go after him? And if so, if this is that league where you don't have to start a tight end that you're in, Gator, then no.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah.
I was gonna go there as well. Like, I don't think it.
If it is a league where you start tight end, yes, but I think you're talking about your league where you don't have to start a tight end. Fired Up says, dude wants me to send all of his running backs.
Monty, Zeke,
Yeah,
Khalil,
I mean,
Pierce.
Unless you need like a bunch of running back help on your starting roster, no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think Wilson's a long term. Pierce is great just based off his volume, but like he had his ceiling, I feel like is capped. Herbert, you know, Khalil Herbert, it's good because you have Monty, but once again, like once Monty comes back, you just have the backup, which is good. I guess it's good to have those two, but I don't know. I would rather keep Chubb as well right now. If that was somebody else though, like if I can get, yeah, I don't know. No. I mean, Miami Dolphins could be losing their second first round pick. It sounds crazy, but like that could be a real reality, you know, or maybe they just get fined. Maybe losing their first round pick is a bit extreme, to be honest.
Did we figure everything else up about the investigation they were doing?
No, I think it's clear that it was some.
They said it was a back injury. Okay.
Yeah. Did they say it? Was the investigation done? Sorry.
No, I was asking you. I thought you said.
Oh no, they said they were going into investigate. No, I'm saying that they cleared. I forgot what I was trying to say. Who did they clear? I don't know what I was trying to say, I guess.
There's a doctor on Twitter who said, his name's Chris Nowinski.
Yeah.
He's like a doctor. He says this is a disaster for Tua. Pray for him. Fire the medical staff and coaches. I predicted this, and I hate that I'm right. 2 concussions in 5 days can kill someone. This can end careers. How are we so stupid in 2022?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think like if that is the case, that's what I was worried about. You know, like those injuries are really tough to come back. Cause like I know this kid that was in high school that had his name was Nick. I forgot his last name. He was like a dude that everyone was like, you can go to like a D1 school. He just had concussions, and I remember he went down in high school. Like he got injured in the game, and we all thought that he's like, damn, he got another concussion, and then he went back into the game, and then after that game, when he got concussed again, he got injured again. Like that whole week, those 2 weeks, he was out for 2 weeks, and like he could not come to class because he was saying like he couldn't control his head, like he couldn't control his brain, like it took him such a long time to play again. I mean to get back right, and like they were just like, do you want to play football again? And he was like, yeah. He was like, well, this is the risk that you're gonna go. And he was just like, you can play football, but like if you do get at least 2 more concussions, then like you can cause permanent damage like long term.
Right. Yeah.
And he stopped playing football in high school. So
yeah,
it's crazy.
I really hate
I hope it's not that. I hope that's not the case because we really like to.
That's tough. Ace Town says fantasy football team name is Dark Street Boys. I like it.
Love that.
Fired Up says no. I have Gibson, Hall, Singletary, Penny. What's up, J Rock? Welcome in. AC says I have Old Chick Lame, but Young Ho Koo and Big Booty Judy. Big Booty Judy's actually pretty good.
Big Booty Judy is so funny. Big Booty Judy from ATL. Have you seen the movie ATL? With
no, I haven't.
ATL. That's like one of T.I.'s like first movies called ATL, and he was like this dude that's from Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah, and they threw a party at some girl's house named Big Booty Judy. It was just funny. Classic. It's just a classic. Anyways.
Had to be there.
Had to be there. AC was there. Who are some buy low wide receivers you might look to inquire? Because I'm trying to add a spark to my team at the position. Look,
go check out our video we released this week.
Yeah, I have a buy low guy in there for a wide receiver. I think Zach also has one potentially.
I have like 3 or 4 buy lows on that video.
Yeah.
One of them is not buy low, but I just think that you need to buy like straight away. Like now's the time. We'll paste that link in the chat because we give all the reasons as to why in that video. Man,
Dolphins running back.
It's just really hard not to be like sad right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's tough.
I think as well it's hard because like you see that the replay with his fingers that many times. Just knowing he doesn't have control of his body, like that's just
yeah, man.
It's worrisome. Very worrisome.
Definitely. J Rock, one of my teams I have Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor Swift. My team name is Chase and Taylor Swift.
That's actually incredible.
That is great.
Chase and Taylor Swift. That's actually incredible. I love that.
Really good.
All right, let's go, Commanders. Got to bounce back versus them Cowboys.
Them Cowboys.
Actually, I want us to keep losing, so never mind.
Wait, are we playing?
Tank for Bryce. Tank for CJ.
We are not playing in the second half, are we? The Giants. Are the Giants playing at 4 o'clock? Nah, no way. We play at 1, don't we? Nah, we are. Okay.
They're giving an update on Tua.
Oh no.
Jeez. Prayers up for Tua, man. Prayers up. Is that Raheem? The guy Raheem returning kicks? I love it.
Yeah. What's your play clock? It's just that
not moving
it's
yet.
not moving, right? Teddy's running onto the field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Teddy's running onto the field. Okay, now 24, 23, 22.
You gotta pause a little bit.
29.
I'm at 22, 21, 20, 19,
Okay.
18.
We're on
Yep,
the same
good.
clock. Yeah.
H-Town,
H-Town.
I'm on 3 with Saquon, Kamara, Najee, and Harris.
And Tua.
It's all right, man.
Alright.
Did you start Tua tonight? Because that's rough. I'm in that same spot.
Oh.
Chase Edmonds, no gain on the play. Tua at quarterback, that's rough, Ace. That's rough, man.
Yeah.
I'm playing against Badaki in one of our home leagues, and I started Tua at quarterback, so I feel you. I got a pretty damn good rest of my team, though, so I need everyone to step up this week.
Let me see what that team looks like. I mean, that really helps me, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
You have Eckler, Javonte, Terry, Waller, Kirk. I hope St. Brown doesn't play.
Second and 10 here. False start on the
I'm so
play.
glad I saw the Dolphins defense. I thought I did.
Tyreek Hill on the field with Edmonds, Sherfield, Waddle, Gesicki. Second and 15 here. It's a shotgun, I believe. It is shotgun. Tyreek's at the bottom of the screen. There's no one on Tyreek right now.
He's naked.
I don't think he caught it, yeah.
You're shit, Eli.
How do you not catch that in bounds?
Because he's shit. That's why.
How do you not catch that in bounds, bro? That's like Madden stuff. That's like playing Madden when you throw it to your wide receivers and they step out of bounds on purpose before they catch it. Third and 15.
Claire said I have two in most of my super flex leagues.
RIP.
Sorry, man. Sorry, Claire.
Third and 15.
To the top of the screen.
Tua is in the hospital.
Sorry. I mean, Tyreek. That's my fault. To the top of the screen. That's so funny.
This offense does not look good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to go trade for Deshaun Watson right now as your third or fourth quarterback? No, I think that is all said and done at this point, Gator. Everything with his situation is done. It's all solidified, I would say. I mean, something could happen, but yeah, in Dynasty and Redraft, I'm more than happy to trade for him if you want to wait. But the issue with Deshaun is that he won't play until week 13. And that's like fantasy playoffs is the next week for a lot of people.
And you gotta like
15.
You gotta hope that Deshaun. I mean, it would be crazy if Deshaun comes back and is in rhythm already, throwing a couple touchdowns. That'd be fantastic, you know. But like, I think the expectation is that he's gonna have to get into his rhythm. Those 4 weeks in playoffs where people are probably going to start him and drafted him for that situation, I think I probably may be disappointed. I could be wrong. I think it's going to be tough where it's going to be times where you're going to see, do I start Deshaun versus, you know, whoever they play, or do I start Derek Carr, who has been averaging, you know, 15 to 20 points a game? I think that's going to be a real conversation when it comes down to it, which is going to be hard to not say to start Deshaun, you know.
Like, I think overall the answer is it just depends on price.
Yeah, it just depends.
Double L. I think, yeah. I mean, why is Teddy bombing it to Sherfield? That's my question in general. You know, like, why is Sherfield the one you're throwing a deep ball to?
Yeah. All good, Gator.
This is sad, man. This is sad.
Talk it up, Common. Week 4 already up to a good start, isn't it?
Not really.
Isn't it? I had Joe Mixon and T. Higgins in one league. 28. Nearly 30 points combined. I have one in man, that Delta redraft league for us, man. People are just falling like flies. Monty went down.
Claire says I almost swapped out Brissett for Tua because of the back injury, but I couldn't do it. So many quarterback injuries. Almost going to be better starting a random tight end 2 in super flex spot over these backup quarterbacks. Yeah, you know, Tua looked great, man. I mean, he looked like a really good start before that injury. So there's not much you can do if you started him. I think you made the right call.
Yeah,
you can't predict injuries, to be honest.
All right, I need Tyreek to relax, and I need Chase to do a thing here.
1st and 10 here.
Come on, Chase. Get him in, man. I mean, I want T to do something as well, to be honest. I think...
Play action.
Play action. T's on the flat. T's on the flat. Thank you.
It's a pass to T. Nice little catch, about 9 yards. T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins. That could be true, Claire. That could be true.
Yeah.
I have an owner who has both Kirk and Drake. Do you prefer one over the other in redraft right now? I prefer Kirk, but it's close.
It is close. I do prefer Kirk as well. Happy with whichever one's cheaper, I guess you can say. It's going to be a...
2nd and 2 here. It's a run by Joe. Nice gain, about 2 yards there.
Might be a
would you start Zach Wilson in the Superflex next week or Matt Ryan? Probably Matt Ryan, to be honest. Can't trust Zach Wilson yet.
Yeah.
You don't want to start either, really, but
Matt Ryan against...
Can't start Zach Wilson.
Matt Ryan actually has a really tough matchup this week.
Next week, he said.
Next week, right. Right.
1st and 10. Oh, okay, maybe it is this week.
This week.
Another carry for Joe.
Yeah, I have Matt Ryan as a sit, but I think that's just because you just still can't trust him right now. I know he had a decent game and the defense is really picking up for him, but you just can't trust him. You can't trust Zach Wilson either. I think it's a toss-up. I think both of these guys have limited upside going into this week. Kind of feels like.
I'm starting Matt personally.
Gotta close your eyes.
Second and 6 here.
T top of the screen, Chase bottom of the screen. Looks like it's man coverage here. It is man. He's looking at. What makes
right, no gain on the play there.
I would love to see that play. Like if T was 1-on-1, I'm assuming that safety was high up. That's why you didn't throw it to T. Or did you just not like? Did you not like the angle there? Like I would love to see. Yeah, you're 1-on-1 there. Where's the safety? Why aren't you throwing that to T? You take the shot there.
I don't think the offensive line was holding up enough for him to see that play develop, maybe.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, wow. I was like...
Scary. 995 on Teddy Two Gloves. 3rd and 7 here. Miami's defense has played pretty well, like, overall. Oh, is that a face mask?
We're about to find out. Matty Ice has to have better, right? He and Baker needs to start using their starting running backs if they can get it done downfield. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. They need to. I think JT is massive disappointment so far.
This is holding on the play, but it's declined. It's a sack, so it'll be 4th down. The Bengals will punt the ball away, and let's see what Teddy can do. Let's get Tyreek the damn ball, man.
Chase is so disappointing, man. I should have went. I mean, next time if we do this roulette and I get freaking the Bengals, I'm taking T.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on matchup, but this is kind of what I was predicting coming into the year. I don't know if you remember.
No, for sure. And the regression is massive for Chase, but like the targets is it's just unacceptable. If you're throwing the ball to him, great.
It was more just like people are going to game plan around Jamar Chase, and you just see that every week right now. People are game planning around him, which leaves T in some really favorable spots. But look, I mean, that can change. You know, as people successfully game plan around Chase and then T. Higgins goes crazy, I mean, that can change on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
I think in general, my thought was just I think Chase and Higgins are much closer than ADP was showing this year. Red Bull gives you wings, man. All right, Singapore GP is here this week, and that's all I need to get over my sadness.
That's all you need. If you don't know what that is F1. If you know what F1 is, just look up F1's a racing. It's like
motorsport.
Yeah, motorsport.
It's awesome. It's incredible. And Drive to Survive. I would suggest watching the first 2 seasons, and then the 2 seasons after that are kind of just, to me, they feel like too much drama. But the first 2 seasons are really intriguing just to get yourself into the flow of Formula One.
Right.
Caller, get a quote today.
Drive to Survive. Survive. I think he's buffering. So annoying.
Bum, 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 bum. Claire says it would be nice if they moved Chase around like D-Hop or Larry in their careers. Chase taking reps in the slot would be fire. Yeah, that would be really cool to see. I could see that happening as well. Like, I could see Chase getting moved into the slot if they keep shutting him down on the outside. That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
Prime early access sale.
Ooh.
Amazon Prime, like what it used to be in Australia, was literally just books. Like when I moved here, Amazon Prime in Australia was that's all it was books. Like when I first came here, because I remember Amazon was so huge for my family before I moved here.
Yeah.
Back in like 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
And now Prime here is incredible. Like it's just like it is in America. 1st and 10 here. Let's see what Teddy can do.
Had to reset. It's okay. Hand off. Where's your clock at? 37, 36, 35? Am I super behind?
Yeah, you're going to need to refresh again.
I just refreshed. That's literally what I did. What's your clock at right now, out of curiosity?
My clock is at 28, 27, 26. What are you at?
Well, that's where I was at, and you said I wasn't on there, so I refreshed.
I don't know what you're talking about, sorry.
Wait, what? I was saying, what was your clock at? And I was like, my clock is at this. And he was like, yeah, you're going to have to refresh. And then I was just like, okay, what's your clock at? And you said 28. I was like, that's what was.
Well, you were asking me what clock was at during a play.
What's your clock at right now?
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34,
okay.
33.
I was actually
32,
ahead of you. Okay.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah. AC says same. I used to buy college books from Amazon. Yeah. My clock's at 5, Claire says. Sync up.
Sync up. That's funny.
3rd and 4 here. Need to get the first down for Miami's offense to get some sort of momentum. It's a pass to Mike, and it's going to be 4th down. This is the Teddy Bridgewater offense, throwing to the flats and boring as fuck. Sorry, excuse my language, but
yeah, not looking good.
This is what a Teddy Bridgewater offense looks like. Do we remember what Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton looked like under Teddy Bridgewater? Because that wasn't fun to watch. Oh! It's a punt return. All right, should we both refresh? Try and get if you are ahead of me, then I think we can both try and refresh. I've paused my game a bunch, so.
Okay, sure. I'll refresh. Give me a second.
All right, I'll refresh now as well.
I'll refresh. And then
I'm on a Geico commercial.
my Geico commercial as well.
It just oh wait, still Geico. And it's gonna change.
It just changed. Mine just
now.
changed. Joe Burrow just clapped.
Yeah.
I'll start.
We'll
I'll count down. I'll start count down. 22, 21, 20.
We're on the same
19.
page. We're good.
Okay. T.
Pass to T. Higgins. It's T. Higgins. Nice little gain there, about 15 yards or so.
T. Higgins.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Claire, yeah, we might be a play behind. There's not much that we can do, unfortunately, getting it overseas. But good play from Higgy, hey.
T. Higgins.
I love me some T. Higgins.
That's what you want. That's what I need.
1st and 10 here.
T. Higgins top of the screen. Jamar Chase bottom of the screen. Just take a chance with T. I mean with Chase. Pitch to Mixon.
It's a toss to Mixon. Nice gain there, about 5 yards, 5-6 yards. Why would you add 2016 in there then? Why would you add 2016 into that graphic? That's right, Claire. It's got to travel all the way here.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 6 here.
Man coverage right now. Where's the safety? The safety's down on... You got to take a shot here. I would love to see if the safety's up. You got to hike the ball.
It's hard to know if the safety is high or if it was...
No, you take the chance. That's why. Because the safety wasn't there. But, I mean, that was just better coverage. He put him on the outside. That was
pretty good coverage.
Yeah.
He should have got his head turned around, but I don't think he made enough contact to really warrant a penalty.
Yeah. You see, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, he was one-on-one. You take the shot. Maybe... Yeah, exactly. You love that. You love to see it. Put me in, coach.
David says, talking low ball for Chubb. I only offered Stevenson and Pollard. You shouldn't feel guilty.
No.
The other person, I mean, just needs to pay for their mistakes if that happens.
They're challenging you again, Joe. They're doing one-on-one for you again, brother.
I think it's Xavier, though, on him. Is that T?
That was T.
No, that was Chris Evans.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Interesting game plan. It's 4th and 6 here. Miami defense might be real, Claire says. Yeah, I mean, especially when they get Byron Jones back. I mean, right now it's just Xavier as like the star cornerback, but you get Byron Jones back. Jalen Phillips looks really good. Ingram's playing his part for sure. This defense looks great, and Javon Holland's probably the best player. Javon Holland's probably the 2nd best defensive player on their team. Their safety, he plays everywhere. There he is. There he is, right there, returning kicks. All right. Oh my gosh, this freaking thing, bro. Why can't we block people on YouTube?
No,
That's what I want to know. I want to block all these freaking spam accounts. Joe Shiesty looks mad. Claire says, needs to play mad. That's very true. If the Bengals lose this game after Tua goes out, that will be very embarrassing.
Yeah, they're still in it. The Dolphins. So
yeah. What we cannot see here is 2 runs again for like 3 yards and then a 3rd and 7. That's not the type of offense we need.
T. Higgins. All right, let's see. That's exactly what you want to see, though. I mean, I'm playing against Joe Burrow. Jack has Joe Burrow, and I have T. Higgins, and that's what you want.
What's up, Hayden? The second half pick 'ems, you essentially you have to pick them at halftime, and that's for the half only. I'm pretty certain. Exactly. For that half, what will happen?
So they have.
It doesn't include the previous stats.
Yeah, they had They have props for each half coming in. So in the half, so you just gotta pick the higher or lower.
Yeah.
Gosh, Jack actually has a freaking bomb team. Justin Jefferson, Lenny, Christian Kirk.
Which league is this?
The OGs.
You said Zach? Did you mean Jack? Or did you say Jack?
No, I said Jack, yeah.
Oh, you said Jack. Okay. Yeah, people who went 0 RB are looking pretty good right now.
Well, Jack went 0 RB. Well, actually, no, he didn't. He has Javonte, but he didn't go 0 RB. He went Javonte Lenny, I think, because he has Javonte and Lenny. I need Kareem not to do anything.
Kareem's probably gonna have a good game.
Jack, I think Jack can beat me, but I mean, it's a great start for T. I need Matthew Stafford to step up. I'm so glad it started with Dolphins. I wish he started Chase.
Someone sat Chase?
Jack sat Chase for Kareem, which is
really,
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, Chase Edmonds. I thought you meant Jamar Chase.
Oh no, Chase Edmonds. Not Chase.
What's up, Cristiano Ronaldo? Welcome in, brother. Didn't Higgins get a reception? Yeah, he did just get a reception on that last drive. I think it was about 11-yard catch. Let's go Dolphins, Ronaldo says. Love it. 1st and 10 here on the 10-yard line. And it's a carry for Raheem Mostert. It's a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. Okay. This is about to become a very boring offense under Teddy Bridgewater. Love it.
You're a Dolphins fan, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Tua's currently out, though, so prayers up to Tua.
All right, Tua. Hope you're all right.
2nd and 5.
They're confused. Someone's got to move. Nice pickup.
To catch to Trent Sherfield, it's a 1st down.
Nice pickup there, Raheem.
J-Rock, yeah, the trades are going off in the India League right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many happening.
Send me a trade, man. Send me a trade. You like Tua? Someone was actually just trying to trade for Tua.
It's always Billy, man. Billy's just like the trade king. He's always active.
Someone literally sent me a trade offer for Tua literally like a couple hours before the game, if I'm not mistaken.
1st and 10 here. Sherfield in motion.
He's going
it's a deep ball.
Oh, he caught it!
Oh my gosh!
He caught it!
What the hell was that?
What the heck? I did not need that, but I also needed that.
Wow! The concentration. What a catch from Tyreek.
2 gloves, Teddy.
Who was that on, by the way? Okay, I wish
Awuzie?
that was Eli Apple, but it's not.
I think his name's Awuzie or something like that.
Awuzie, yeah.
Awuzie,
Cheated
yeah.
by Awuzie. 1st and goal here.
It's Raheem.
It is Raheem. 1st and goal. And now it is 2nd and goal.
They go
Get
hurry
Tyreek
up.
the tutty. You know what I mean? Get Tyreek the tutty. Let him finish it off.
We don't want Tyreek. I want Tyreek, but at the same time, we don't want Tyreek.
I do. I want it. Give it to me.
I have Tyreek in the in whatchamacallit league.
It's a great throw from Teddy, by the way. You could tell that was everything he has when he threw that ball.
Yeah.
It's a run. All right, let's get Tyreek involved on this 3rd and goal.
Get Chase in there.
Why do you want Chase in there?
I don't know. Get Chase in there.
3rd and goal here. The chat is hyped for the Tyreek catch. J-Rock says he needs Waddle to score.
Yeah, give it a Waddle, not Tyreek. I like what Tyreek's doing. Get big chunk yards, but I mean, another 6 points off the rip here would not be okay. I think he's going to go to Tyreek, though. 3rd and goal here.
3rd and goal.
Show me the
Gotta
field.
Get Tyreek or Waddle involved here.
Raheem up top of the screen.
I don't think Tyreek's even on the field.
No,
he's in the backfield.
Tyreek in the backfield. He's looking. Gets out.
Survey says.
He's looking downfield. He's throwing it. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
You got to take that
field goal, isn't it?
You got to take that field
Far
goal.
out. Another field goal attempt.
You got to throw that earlier, potentially, Teddy.
And he still has some wheels on him, Claire. Yeah, definitely not like he used to be, but he's
NASCAR.
He's got some movement.
Sanders, you got to make this too, brother. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I really wanted that to. Hey, I saw Tyreek in the backfield. Use him like Debo. Why don't you give Tyreek a chance on some of these rushing attempts in the goal line?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Teddy was just said something like, "I have no idea how he caught that" or something. You see him on the sideline talking to the.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was like, "I have no idea how he caught that."
What the heck? Stop buffering. Okay. Are you still looking at Teddy right now, or are you ahead of that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just double checking because my thing buffered a little bit. So.
Yeah. Play clock has 3 seconds, 2 seconds. You just kicked it.
Yeah. Reset. All right. I need a chunk play from Chase here. I have Chase in a couple leagues. I feel a bit disappointed. Man, I love T. Keep giving it to T, but I just want Chase to get some more targets at least. Broncos country. Let's ride. All right.
First and 10 here. It is a single back formation.
Tyler Boyd in motion. It's play action. It's to Hurts. Oh, that's not Hurts.
Yeah, it is Hurst. Yeah, there's a flag on the play that might be holding. I imagine that's holding.
Yeah, Joe Burrow walking back.
Miami's got some guys that can get after the quarterback. I love Jalen Phillips out of Miami. Miami U got drafted to Miami as well. First and 20 here.
Oh shit! Nice T.
Catch from T. Higgins.
Get down, don't get hurt. Get down, don't get hurt.
Nice little catch about, what, 6-7 yards there?
Mm-hmm. You right, T? Like you hurting, T?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I think he's alright. He alright. He's tired. He's walking off.
He's limping.
He
Let's
just
hope
died.
he's alright.
Show me the field. I don't give a shit about this. Man coverage again. You had the safety help. But see if...
It's a carry for Samaje Perine on 2nd and 11.
You're kidding me.
What the fuck?
And this is what Bengals fans are pissed at.
Christian Wilkins is a dog.
Dog.
Flowers, dog.
Dog.
Baker,
Dog.
dog. Ingram, dog.
Rowe, dog.
3rd and 11 here.
Dogs. All right, let's see. Jump in the field. He's back in the game.
Love it.
You gonna throw it? It's Chase. And that's fantastic because that's no points for Joe Burrow.
Well, it would have been like half a point.
That's good. Half a point. I'm buffering. Get the fuck out of here with this buffering shit. Okay. Great high school quarterback, they said. Tyler Boyd. Let's not forget. Come on.
A good pass from Boyd.
Yeah, man.
Exactly where it needed to be. 1st and 10 here.
I'm buffering.
It's mixing in the backfield. It is shotgun.
Keep reading the play out. I want to know what happens.
All right.
Because I'm
1st and
buffering
10.
right now.
It is a play action. And it's a throw to Boyd. Catch of about 3 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, Boyd.
Yeah, boy. I mean, that was a big chunk from Chase there. That was...
Yeah.
He had 1.8 points. Now he has 5.10 points. So, that was big.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just reset because freaking this shit's so annoying. Are you in commercial?
Yes.
Okay. You got KFC, mijo?
I think you're ahead of me now.
Oh, really? Okay.
But don't worry, I'll refresh. Let me see. There's some commercial now.
A music commercial.
Yeah.
I think this is Apple Music commercial. I don't know what it is. A little Yachty. That probably wasn't. This probably not even a little Yachty either. Now the WhatsApp movie.
Okay, yeah, you're about a couple seconds ahead of me, but we'll figure it out. Oh, Xavier Howard is out of the game. He's questionable to return with a groin injury. This could be what
Didn't they just
Jamar
sign
Chase
him?
needs.
Didn't they just sign him like
No.
literally yesterday?
He's been there for a while.
Oh, that was the Bills. Sorry. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're
of
thinking of
Xavier Rhodes. I'm thinking of Xavier Rhodes. Sorry.
Xavier Howard's one of the best cornerbacks in the
I was
the
just
league.
like, didn't he just get signed? Yeah, no, Xavier Howard. Yeah, he definitely.
This movie looks interesting. What is this?
Only on Amazon Prime.
The Peripheral or y'all.
What's for lunch? 2 hours later.
I'm probably gonna make a sandwich.
Probably go to Costco.
No, I'll probably make a sandwich.
$3.
Karina's riding today, so
Ooh. What's the release date?
a lot of stuff's releasing
Oh
soon.
my gosh.
Both with
What's
Blade-
the
with
closest
Blades,
release date of something? Like in the next month?
They're in talks of right now how to put out a couple things that they have.
Nice, love that.
Blade's gonna release some stuff. She's gonna release some stuff. I don't know the exact date yet, though.
Love that. Love that. The best growler in the National Football League for sure.
Carissa Thompson.
Oh, Carissa. J Rock said trainers Higgins hurt his leg. Trainers looking at him.
Who? Sorry.
Higgins hurt his leg. Trainers are looking at him. That's what J Rock said. No, yeah, T Higgins. But T Higgins is on the field. He's bottom of the screen. So.
Oh, okay. You gotta have to pause for me. I'm at 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Snapped.
Okay.
It's a deep ball to someone. It's Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd. And this is what we were saying, you know, like Tyler Boyd over like yardage is always like 25. Risky, yeah, it's always risky, but this is what like you you hope for.
Yeah.
I think we're. Oh, that was a nice move from Boyd there. He just
that was nasty.
Put his foot in the ground, change directions there. Just watch that.
That was nasty.
Ooh.
Oh shoot, my God, give my boy a map. It's a carry for Joe.
What's your
nice,
play?
About 3 yards.
Play clock.
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34.
Okay, I'm with you now. Okay. I was a little bit ahead.
It was a sleeper notification. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. All right, we need a touchdown to Chase here. No, we need a touchdown to T. If it's going to be a touchdown, it has to be to T or run it with Chase. Or with Mixon, excuse me.
I don't want to chase touchdown here.
I either need a Chase touchdown. Sorry, I need a T touchdown or a Joe Mixon run. I don't want Joe Burrow to throw the ball because I'm playing against him in a home league, big money league.
A chase touchdown would be.
Yeah, I know. I guess like if. So for my home league, I want Joe Burrow to throw the ball to T. In the other league, in the face-off, I want Joe Burrow to throw it to Chase. But if best of both worlds, let Joe Mixon run it in, because I'm happy where I'm at right now.
Right.
So.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo.
Okay. Second and goal. Looks like shotgun formation. Come on, show me shotgun formation. T bottom of the screen. Chase top of the screen. Joe Mixon now in motion, going to the right of Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow signaling to Chase. It's a handoff to Joe Mixon. Get in there, Mixon. Get in there. No. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
That was close. Stopped at the one there. Stopped at the one. I beg of you, just throw it to T then. Just throw it to T. I don't really care. I just want a T Higgins touchdown, if that's the case. I do not need a Chase touchdown right now. Ooh, 71 just got the helmet right on his back there. Look at that. Joe Mixon, bam!
Oh my gosh, straight to the back.
Bruh. Okay. Chase bottom of the screen, 1-on-1.
Oh, this is rough. This is rough.
Come on, Mixon.
Oh my gosh, what a stop.
Oh, you got to go. I mean, do you take the chance here? I
feel like the Bengals are going to go for it. This is like, I think they should kick a field goal because of the way the game's going, but I think they will go for it.
The fans will be pissed. They'll get booed. They're booing. They're booing.
Jonah Williams on the ground doing nothing. Joe's pissed.
This is great. This is great for.
He's like, give me a freaking lane.
This is great for me. I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I'm cool with it too.
I'm cool with it. All right, that's good. We got a good game here. We got a good game.
Yeah, 17-15. It's funny because like this is kind of where the game was last week for Browns Steelers, but this feels like more exciting.
Yeah. Good game.
What do we think of Little Caesars Pizza? I mean, Little Caesars Pizza people. I haven't been to Little Caesars in a long time. What's the vibes?
Last time I had Little Caesars was actually here in Australia in Penrith, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And when we hung out with Sam, this is when you were like in America at the time. You were living there, and it was actually really good. It was like $5 or $10. It was so good. Yeah, it's great. Pizza. Slanted T rip to those who bet the over at 49. Oh yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. GG's. I have T Higgs in my home league playing against Burrow, Chase, Stack. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one.
I mean, right now you should feel good about that with the lack of involvement for Chase, at least.
It's only pizza. My son will eat it. It's disgusting. Fair.
That's funny. Hey, at least it's cheap. I love Papa John's though, man. I miss Papa John's.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better money, better bitches.
Yeah.
You like that, babe? Ellen thought that was funny, but she's trying to play it cool. I was like, oh, you're lame, bro. That's me.
Better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Isn't Shaq like co-owner now of
what?
Papa John's?
I have no idea.
AC says worst tasting pizza. Double L says so greasy. SS says, yo boys, I got a question not related to this game, but it's doing my head in. I got offered Mike Williams for Amari. Give me Mike Evans, excuse me. He said, give me Mike Evans. The Mike Evans side. I think we could both agree. I think he's muted, but
yes.
I think he would agree.
Sorry, I was talking to Ellen. Yes, I would agree. Mike Evans.
Yeah.
So look, this is last week.
We're talking about, yeah.
Oh. Man. I refuse to pick up Little Caesars pizza. I feel like someone will offer me some drugs in there. Probably would. You get some drugs and some good ass pizza.
I love it. Papa John's is the best of all the big chains. AC
100%.
says, yeah, their garlic sauce is just, fuck, it's so good.
Little Caesars always seems to be next to a sketchy liquor store. Yeah.
True. First and 10 here. It's a play action. It's Tyreek. Nice little catch there for about 5-6 yards. I need you to not stop ever, Tyreek. I just need you to keep going and never stop. I need a 30-point game from you.
Right now I'm playing against Zach. He currently has Tua, who's out. He has 3.4 points. And Tyreek, who's now on 20.20 points. He's currently up 23.6 points, and I don't have anyone playing currently. And I want to win. Zach's 2-1, and I'm 2-1 in this league. A big money home league for us.
2nd and 3. High formation. It's Chase. It's a carry from Chase. And get the first down, kid. He does. J-Rock says Thursday games are always low scoring and poor for fantasy. I think it's 50-50. I think it's a mental block for some people, but I agree.
Yeah, I hate when my players play on Thursday night.
Double L says Domino stepped up with the pan pizzas. I love it. Their crust when they went to that garlic crust was great.
We had Domino's the other day, and it was so average. We all looked at each other and was like, "This is shit."
in Australia?
Yeah, in Australia.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh. It's a huge stop for the Bengals on 3rd and inches.
Appreciate you, boys. No worries, SS. Get him off the field. Now, get him off the field, give it a T. Domino's is mid, yeah.
Domino's is mid.
The only reason why we even got Domino's was because we went to like Ellen's brother's house. And it was a holiday, and we weren't expecting to go there. And they was like, "Oh, let's just order pizza." We ordered pizza.
Yeah.
Not like a choice, you know.
Crust pizza is pretty great here. So is Joey's.
Joey's pizza.
Why wouldn't that number 20 let it roll?
Let it bounce. Yeah, that was dumb.
That felt like he just wanted to be a part of the play. That was weird. Like, you probably could have saved yourself like 5-10 yards just then. First and 10 here.
Kyle Shanahan, I mean, Daniels looks like the dude from the Little Giants that came up with the annexation of Puerto Rico. You know that one?
No, I don't remember that movie enough to really comment. It's T. Higgins. It's a gain about
whoa.
1 yard there.
Get that cool out the goddamn way. Get out the way. Get up, T. Wait, get up.
It'll be 2nd and 9 here. Man, I am getting freaking hungry.
I'm starving. I just got some gummy bears next to me. I'm eating some gummy bears.
I'm starting to feel my stomach. Say,
eat me,
yeah. Put something in my belly. 2nd and 10 here.
Once again, man coverage. Where's the safety? Jamar Chase by himself, top of the screen. The safety's on the other side of the field. Chase, look at the other side, Joe.
Oh my God, he was wide open.
The safety was up there.
It's T. Higgins.
The safety was up there though. I didn't see that. Okay. Put me in, coach.
Great throw and catch by T. Higgins. Man, Higgins is incredible. Get yourself a LC hot and ready. That just means it's old pizza that's been there for a while. 1st and 10 here.
Man coverage again.
In the backfield.
I'm assuming the safeties is there.
It's a 0 yard gain on the play.
Man, they just need to give me like one of those angles just behind Joe Burrow, just like we saw in Russell Wilson, like in the first Monday night game. It was beautiful. I would love to see that every time.
The sideline cam or the on-field cam.
Yeah, so good. I would love to see that.
On-field cam is nice. I wish they would use it a little more.
Like right here. Now let that run and then just go wide from there. Yes, I love that they're showing this. Go wide. Keep going wide. Keep going. I would love to see this. This is the angle that I want to see. Boom. Damn it.
2nd and 10. It's a pass to
Chase. Nice.
Did he catch it?
He did catch that.
Okay.
Give me some points.
I couldn't tell with his footwork. Yeah, his footwork was so weird just then. But yeah, I mean, he got double tapped in. I mean, Xavier Howard, they're missing him right now on that defense. 1st and 10, Mixon in the backfield, single
high
back formation.
Yeah, single high safety.
Can.
This might be play action.
It's a run for Mixon to gain about 1 yard.
I'm buffering. Get out, nice. Just sealing the edge. Look at the big boy. Man, I could have done that, man. Why didn't I do that? Why?
2nd and 8 here.
Show me the field.
Single back formation. You got Higgins and Boyd at the bottom. Chase at the top of the screen.
One high safety on Chase's side. T. Higgins bottom of the screen. Higgins in motion. Play action. It's T. It's Chase.
Oh my gosh. Good defense. Good defense. No, the ball placement wasn't really in a position where Higgins could make a play on it. To be fair,
that was just the wrong side of the hash, though. You're on the far right side of the hash, and you try to do that play on the far right side of the fields.
You got to put it in bounds for him to make a play there. He's a contested catcher. If it's on the sideline, maybe he has a chance, but it's just too far outside.
Yeah.
3rd and 8 here.
They should have reversed that play in Madden. That's false start. Should have reversed that play and
start or
I thought it was false start, yeah.
oh, they fed false start. Dang, Burrow tried to get the ball off quick to get the 12 man because there's 12 men on the field, but it was a false start. Jokes, that kind of reverse card Uno'd themselves.
Reverse card Uno. Excuse me.
See, yeah, you can already see Jonas moving. 3rd and 13 here.
Third and 13. Here we go. Show me the fields. Still man coverage, one high, maybe two high safety. T in the slot, chase the top of the screen.
Boyd drops it. Will this be a field goal? Will this be Evan McPherson?
Evan McPherson?
Are they gonna punt it or are they gonna?
AC said, "Come on, dude, need some points." Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't start the Miami defense. Almost set myself up for failure.
Double L says Jamar looks annoyed. Yeah, they did a good job covering him tonight. 57-yard attempt for McPherson here. Let's see. This is huge if they miss for field position. And McPherson's money. That would have been good from 64 apparently. It's 15-20. That's why you trust your kicker, Evan McPherson. You says just tell the live media God did like DJ Khaled in Miami. In Miami. They didn't believe in us, man.
God
it's
did.
So sad. I sit up at night, man. It is so sad. They didn't believe in us. You seen that video?
Yeah.
God did.
Wait, did you see the one where like he was like, "How'd you come up with what God did?" He was like, "Man, I was just sitting there." He was like, "I was just sitting there." I forgot what he was saying, and he was like, "Man, they didn't believe in us. They didn't believe in us."
Breaks my heart.
It breaks my heart. God did, and I was like, "There it is. God did. God did."
Breaks my heart. They didn't believe in us, man.
I'm gonna look that video out.
Don't play it on stream though.
No. I'm gonna
well, let me try and find it so I can link it in for people to watch. Here it is. It's from Complex. I'm gonna paste this for anyone in the chat who wants to watch it. It breaks my heart, man. There's people out there that don't believe in us. I did.
God did.
Do you think he knows he's a meme, or do you think like he's just embraced that?
I think he thinks he's setting trends, which in a weird way, like he is, but like he's doing it in like a very, very cringy way. Yeah.
It's almost like I think Russell Wilson is very well aware of how he's perceived. But right. I think he embraces it and like makes it a part of his brand and like his social media and everything. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I guess if like DJ Cole is like fully aware of it and embracing it, like that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
But I think Russ is like aware. I think he knows what people think about him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Did you do the short? Is that the one that you did?
I sent it in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play it on my end on mute.
I did.
Nah, breaks more. He was laughing at him too.
Yeah, that's why it's so funny because the guy's trying not to laugh.
Yeah, he's like, no, bro, there are actually humans out there that didn't believe.
Yeah. You mean another one? That's true, Claire. Another one. Russell Wilson needs to one-on-one chat with the top G. You says, man, Miami ain't never been Brandon in Florida. Hard work talent.
Like, Miami ain't never been Brandon in Florida. Hard work talent. You're.
That's Miami.
MIA, baby.
All right, 6 minutes left here. It's Teddy in the backfield. They have not been able to score a touchdown. Well, I guess technically they did with Chase Edmonds, actually. It's Raheem! It's Raheem! It's Raheem! You saw the speed there, baby. You saw the speed.
My game fully unbuffed, and it literally it pitched, and then you said it's Raheem, and then it paused, and then it went to where Raheem finished the run.
That was a great run from Raheem.
See, this is what they need to be doing to Chase. As well.
Great vision. He's still got that 4.4, 4.3 speed.
You're like 30-something years old, too.
1st and 10 here. It's a play action. No, I thought you might play action after a great play. That would be cool. Hey, but no, you decided to run it straight up again. It's a negative play. Claire says, most are looking spry. Assumed he was going to break his body at the end of that run.
Yeah, honestly.
Shut it down. All right, 2nd and 13 here.
Here we go.
Teddy on the center. You have to score here.
No, you definitely. Somebody has to score here. Top of the screen, Tyreek. Play action. Tyreek in the flat. Teddy wants to throw it. He does throw it to the flat here to Tyreek.
I'll take the point. Third and something here, but you cannot punt the ball back to the Bengals here.
I mean,
you just can't do it. You can't have it.
No, you can't do it, but you have 3 timeouts, so the option is there, but you're right.
I know.
It shouldn't happen. You don't want it to happen.
If you punt the ball back, it's over, I think. That guy who face painted himself at home before coming to the game.
Knowing that it was a wideout.
3rd and 10.
Come on. Fuck it. Read the play out to me. It's buffering.
Okay. Fuck, it's man. Teddy. Teddy's a freaking ninja. Teddy's running. Teddy for a 1st down. What a run. Oh my God. Teddy literally spun and had no idea where he was and then just took off.
You love to see it. Damn it. What the hell is happening with this?
He spun just then. That was so funny.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Look at him, he just spins. He's like, what the fuck am I doing here? He just,
What the heck?
David says, Brees for Waller. Which side? My other tight end is Pitts. I mean, if you already have Pitts, I'm pretty comfortable to get a running back help there, but I would say Waller is more valuable right now than Brees in a vacuum as a whole. But if you have Pitts, I'm comfortable to move one of those guys to get running back help.
What's your clock at? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
I'm behind you.
Okay, that's fine. I won't
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It snapped.
Yeah.
It's a pitch to Raheem. He's using that speed. He's using that speed well.
Count it down again whenever you have the clock.
All right, 38, 37. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32,
okay.
31,
I'm with
30.
You. I'm with you now. Okay. I'm with you.
Raheem looks good.
Raheem the dream.
There's going to be a play this year where he just rips it off for like a 90-yard touchdown run.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Tyreek and Waddle top of the screen here. Raheem in the backfield. Under center. Tyreek in motion.
It's a 1st down. It's a 1st down.
Why am I fucking buffering so many goddamn times? This is so annoying.
The internet, man.
Can't do much about it.
I have this feeling Moster's about to get hurt touching the ball too much, Claire. Yeah, let's see.
What's your game clock at? Out of curiosity?
18, 17.
Okay, Brian, we're still in sync. We're still in sync.
Okay.
We're still in sync.
1st and 10 here.
Every single time
3 minutes left, you have to score. You cannot give the ball back at this point.
1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Waddle top of the screen. Tyreek bottom of the screen. It's a fake to Raheem. It was awkward. He's going deep downfield. Incomplete. Intended for Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, that was awkward.
I wonder if some of these plays are designed for a left-handed quarterback. So when Teddy turns around that way, oh no.
Waddle looks like he's hurt a little bit. Maybe he's just Needs to take a play off.
Yeah. F off, man, with these fucking buffering. Okay.
2nd and 10. Mostert's in the backfield. Oh, no.
No.
That's an interception.
You gotta stop him here, boys. You have to stop him if you want a chance. Nice.
That's an interception from Teddy Two Gloves. Billy says Gasecki looked lost. All right.
Let's see.
Let's see here. Regardless, that's a terrible throw. Do you know what I mean? Because like the linebackers there and the safeties, there's nowhere to throw that ball successfully.
I think
he threw it.
I think
if you wait and it's a slant, that's different. But
it's a timing throw, and I think it was. They were both off. I don't know. Maybe he had. I don't know.
It's Joe. It's Joe. Great tackle from number 28.
Yeah, that was great.
Great ankle tackle there. First time out for the Dolphins. This is tough, man.
Plenty of time here still. Plenty of time here. They still have a 2-minute warning. They still have the 3 timeouts. They can definitely stop them. See, that's the type of play that, it's just the timing. And I think it was off all over.
Yeah, that was rough.
Man. 2nd and 7 here.
Let's see. All right. You have to imagine this is a run play again.
Yeah. You just have to.
I mean, send it all. I guess there's a chance of play action, but okay, shotgun formation. This still feels like a run play.
Okay.
It's not a run play. It's a pass. This is a tutty.
Chase!
Jamar Chase.
Thank you. Ooh, didn't need that.
What in the world? Yeah, that guy, Crozen got absolutely worked.
Chase, 12.10 fantasy points so far right now. Chase, bottom of the screen. T. Higgins not on the field. I feel like they want to give him this touchdown. Just hand it off to Joe. Just hand it off to Joe. Let the hand off to Joe.
Hand it off to Joe.
Keep going, Joe! Nice.
That will be the 2-minute warning there.
You save your timeouts.
You have got to stop them here, or it's obviously game over.
Yeah, I mean, cherry on top, Joe Burrow to T. Higgins. That money league. And for you, I mean, Tyreek right now, 21 points, which is not bad.
Not bad, just sad.
Not bad, just sad. Who's your... I have Tom Brady, which he better get more than 3 points, tell you that much. Just the overall team is better than mine. You have the better running backs. And then also definitely against Houston, which can really bend me over. Yeah, I just saw a tweet from the NFL. Playing health and safety is at our core of the unit's mission. Our concern tonight is for two, and we hope for a full and speedy recovery. Our investigation into the potential protocol violation is ongoing. Right. Yeah. What can you do?
You see the reply to that? Live look at Tua's attorney.
Yeah. I did see that.
You know, I don't mind these all black uniforms for Washington. Can I tell you what I hate is the names at the back with the lines across them. I just think it would look so much better without those lines. I don't know why that's triggering for me. The Commanders just tweeted it out today. It's Antonio Gibson.
All right, like I guess that's actually part of your logo. Do you get what I'm saying?
We just don't need it. We just don't need it. It looks bad.
Like it's part. Do you get what I'm saying when it's part of your logo though?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
just I don't think we need it.
Yeah. All right, just Joe Moneybag Mixon here or T Higgins. No Jamar Chase. No Jamar Chase. No Jamar Chase. Once again, don't want Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase top of the field. T Higgins not on the field. Watch me play action. Oh, he almost fell. Go, Joe.
And if he would have fell on his face just then.
Oh my gosh. Former Cowboy tight end found dead in apparent rock climbing. Gavin Escobar.
What?
In a rock climbing accident.
Oh no.
He's only 31 years old. That's crazy. Rock climbing is crazy. I don't know why. I mean, each of their own. I just don't know why people do that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, skydiving is cool, but like still, that's also like very dangerous. You know. I don't know.
Yeah. You try not to ruin anything for us. We're still looking at third down here, brother. I'm assuming it's a stop then.
Nobody. It's another run play. I mean, it's Aiden.
Oh shit.
No, I did not need that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't need that as well.
Damn it.
Well, that sucks. Oh, I'm playing someone who has freaking Hayden Hurst.
I'm playing Joe Burrow, which I did not need. I needed Joe Mixon. It's okay. 24.2, 8 fantasy points versus T. Higgins, which is 25.4. So it's not terrible. The fact that T. Higgins almost has as many points as Joe Burrow, I think that's okay.
I really did not need Hayden Hurst there.
I have Jalen Hurts as well. All right.
How many times are they going to run up the middle? Double L says. AC says, let's go Waddle. I don't know what you were saying. Just say so. It's over. It definitely looks over right now, for sure. I mean, the Bengals are going to win this game, no doubt. Teddy goes to the tight end that no one started. AC says, I'm playing against Joe.
Joe. Only lost in the season. All caps on the right. Yeah, look. You only lost in the season, and Tua went down with a crazy injury. So I mean,
wait, what are we talking about though?
He's talking about the Dolphins.
We're not necessarily Dolphins fans in particular. We like both teams.
Yeah.
We're not covering like
we're Dolphins believers, like as in like let me rephrase that. We're Tua believers. We like Tua where people don't like Tua.
But we like both teams.
Yeah, we definitely like both teams. Just put the ball in my hand. Just put the ball in my hand. That's what he's saying. Put the ball in my hand, coach. Ref, coach. Good job, boys. Good job. It was a tough game. All the way to find a win. Let's go. There you go. Joe Shiesty.
Yeah, they had to have this game, man. You cannot go 1-3. 2-2 is great. All right, let's get Tyreek 15 targets on this last drive.
15 targets. 0 the fakes.
I don't even know what's happening at this point. I can't translate.
That's okay. You're So far, let's reiterate some of these fantasy points. Joe Burrow, 24.28 fantasy points. T. Higgins,
Love it.
25.4 fantasy points. Let me get Jamar Chase on the board here.
Tyreek Hill in motion.
As they run a play.
It's a pass to Tyreek.
Let's get him down. Get him down. Jamar Chase, 12.10 fantasy points right now. Let's go to Joe Mixon here.
Let's get Tyreek the ball. Keep going.
Joe Mixon right now, 17.4 fantasy points. Not bad. He's in the flat. Stop him. Stop him.
Go, Tyreek. Go. I love it.
I'm playing against Tyreek. Stop him.
He says, is Hill hurt? I don't know. I love it. Get some Chick-fil-A. Bring it in. DoorDash. I wish I could get Chick-fil-A right now. I love it. 1st and 10. I don't think Hill's hurt. I just think he was probably gassed.
Yeah, get out the field right here. Take a shot down to Waddle.
First and 10 here. Oh my God.
Raheem.
To be honest, it's good that was incomplete for the clock. Let's get Tyreek back in the game.
25.9 fantasy points for Tyreek right now.
I mean, if I'm you, I feel nothing but good about the matchup because an entire 20 points has been taken away from me.
No, I definitely feel good, but I just want him to stop. All this garbage points can definitely help you.
Of course, yeah. I need it, though. I need it to even make it even.
Yeah, that's why you want him to get 40 points or 30 points. Tyreek, still not on the field, actually. Tackle him. Oh!
I don't think he got to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think he got to the line of scrimmage either.
I don't think he got it back to the line of scrimmage. Claire says, y'all making me hungry. It's after 11 p.m. here.
Yeah, I'm starving. I have not eaten. I just had a bunch of gummy bears just then that I had left over from yesterday. I am going to be...
Definitely should have been a foul for intentional grounding. Sorry.
No, yeah. I'm starving. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Dude just bull rushed him. My guy just got freaking worked. 3rd and 10. Tyreek's in the slot.
Probably going to be a screen here.
You got to get out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to get out, Raheem.
What are you doing, man?
Got to get out there, Raheem.
Use your head, kid. You got to get out of bounds. What are you doing fighting for an extra yard when you have no timeouts? Situational awareness. Not there.
Just not there, man. You're just not that guy.
This was y'all's Super Bowl live. Can't. That's great. Okay. Well, there you go. It seems like he's fine.
That is great.
You says this was y'all's Super Bowl. Can't come in there with Florida.
Were they on that point?
Again, I don't know how to translate.
This was our Super Bowl live. Like I'm assuming like our Super Bowl like live stream. Can't come in there with Florida weather on that point. No idea what that means.
I don't know. I'm sorry. 4th and 4. Looks like it's going to be a timeout by someone.
Oh man. Anyways, we appreciate each and every one. We won't end it. We're waiting for the 57 seconds. We appreciate everyone that's came here, chill with us. We still got 63 people here. If you guys don't mind, drop a like on the stream. It really helps us gain algorithm here. We go live every Thursday night and Monday night football. We're gonna be answering all of your start sit questions Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might be earlier because of daylight savings, because this clock changes. But Zach and I will probably talk about that. We'll let you guys know in our Discord. That link is in the description below as well. So stay tuned if you guys want to come back for all of our live start sit questions. Come through there. But yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you. 27-15 here, 57 seconds left on the clock. Teddy Bridgewater in the shotgun formation. Raheem Mostert in the backfield. Teddy looking downfield. He's throwing it. And it is... Wow, Tariq actually caught that, but is that inbounds or out of bounds?
I don't understand why that's the play call and why that's the decision, by the way. I love how Eli is pretending like he did anything.
I hate that what the commentator said. He was like, look who ends the game there, Eli Apple. He didn't end the game.
Yeah, as if like Eli did anything today.
What
how many yards does Tyreek have? 160? That's a bad play call on 4th and 4, by the way.
Yeah.
Put something over the middle. It's way easier to guard the middle to get something over the middle than it is on the edges.
Yeah, man, that would have been easy money if Tua didn't get hurt, man.
Google Barbara says Bill hates coming for you. I don't know what these mean.
No idea. Tariq coming to see over Chase. We couldn't see. So it's gonna be this tries to fly home with the team. Gets signed for him as a human, and for not missing more than a week. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really good to hear.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is it for today.
Excuse.
I think we're all on the same team here. I don't know if you think that we're Dolphins specific fans, but if you're a Bengals fan, congrats tonight, guys. Huge win. We will see you guys for Saturday night where we answer start sit questions.
That's right.
Fantasy, and then Monday Night Football will be